This is the Jandel seed, an exclusive admin-only plant that only 1% of people have. And today, I'm going to be trading all the way up from this awful carrot seed to the Jandel seed. And the timer starts now. All right, let's see what the shop has because I am really broke. Also, look at this guy. You look kind of spooky and I don't like your suit. Anyways, let's see what you have, Gus. All right, it looks like he has 1 super seed or 100 carrots. Yeah, we definitely want that super seed. How much for the super seed? Gus. Bro said 1,000 shekels. Are you kidding me? I literally only have 20. All right, it looks like before we buy anything, we're gonna have to buy some carrots and try to get our money up as quick as possible. So we'll plant our carrots right here. How much did we make from those carrots? 63 shekels. Okay. And it's also a thunderstorm. Thanks for the pressure, man. Maybe if we're lucky, we could get them shocked. But it is all about speed here because Gus only shows up every time I hit a money milestone. So if I'm not hitting my milestones, then I miss out on a lot of admin stuff. Let's sell again. All right, I think we buy some strawberries now. That's only what we could buy. I really need that super seed because what if it's something crazy like a rainbow giant pine cone? Let's plant down some more carrots we just bought. Ooh, a gold carrot. That could be really good. Oh, we're 20 shekels away. Come on. Wait, this singular strawberry might be enough. So yes, it is. We finally hit our $1,000 milestone, meaning we have exactly enough to buy our super seed. All right, I will give you 1,000 shekels, and I'm really broke now, but at least we got our super seed. Wait. Rainbow lemon seed? This is not a super seed. What the heck? Why did bro just give me this? I mean, it is rainbow though, so it's kind of cool. Let's plant it down. Oh, it's growing pretty quick actually. I just have to really hope it's worth a lot because if it's not good, I actually might get banned. Gus might hit me with the ban hammer. I can't have that happen. We can sell the rest of our strawberries. Why does it look like this? This is the weirdest looking tree I've ever seen. And oh my gosh, there it is. It looks kind of weird. Now, this tree was in the game for a very short amount of time, and then it was removed, never to be seen again. The question is, are they worth a lot? Oh. And I just realized Gus is gone. I guess we won't see him until our next milestone. Anyways, let's sell this and see how much they're worth. Please, millions. 300 shekels, bro. 300. My next milestone is at 10K. How the heck am I gonna get there? I feel like I should have bought those carrots from Gus. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna hit a cheeky grow wall and see what happens. Hopefully, we can get some good lemons. And no, they're not very good. But maybe we could sell them for a lot. So let's give it the benefit of the doubt. Sell my inventory. 29K? What the heck? I was not expecting that. All right, that was pretty easy. I think we can see Gus like any second now. Oh my gosh, there he is. Hey, Gus, do you have anything cool? 10 summer seed packs and 10 can o' beans. What the heck is a can of beans? How much for the seed packs, Gus? Bro wants 9,999 shekels for 10 seed packs. I mean, we definitely have that much money, so we could easily get that. I am curious what the can o' beans could cost. What's the cost of the beans? Oh, okay, only 2,000 shekels. We could easily do that. So let's send him 11,999. Boom. All right, we have our summer seed packs and we have our can of beans. I don't know why I got this. I just thought it'd be cool. Apparently, it will allow you to jump higher. Oh my gosh. Okay, you really do jump higher. The things that matter the most are the summer seed pack. Now, basically anything in here I will take because we are so broke. But if we could somehow get the 0.5% elephant ears, that would change this entire video. So let's pull them and see what we get. First up is a wild carrot. Okay. Next, we get another carrot, bro. Anything but a carrot. Nah, this is the one. A pear, carrot, parasol flower. I think that's really good. Ooh, cantaloupe, a legendary. Our final seed pack, guys. Let's stand on the lucky lemon tree. 3, 2, 1. Elephant ears, please. Carrot, bro. Why? I hate carrots so much. What did Gus just say? LOL? Oh. Bro just laughed at me, then left. What the heck? Let's just plant all of our seeds. We got 1 parasol flower. We'll put that right there. We got 1 cantaloupe seed right next to the strawberries. 2 pear seeds. We'll put it over here. And 6 wild carrot seeds, bro. I don't even want to plant these, but maybe they're good. And last one. We might as well pick up all the fruits that we have. Our next milestone is a little bit further now. We got to get to 100,000 shekels. Let's sell our inventory. 2,000. And it looks like our wild carrots are ready. I hate these things so much. Let's just sell them now. I don't even want to look. Boom. Oh, Hold on. I was hating on the wild carrots. They just got me to 100K. Okay, that's the next milestone. Nice. Where's Gus, though? He needs to show up. Oh, there you are, Gus. He has 1 bone blossom and then 10 of every sprinkler. Okay, we definitely want that bone blossom. Gus, give me that bone blossom right now. And bro just told me it is worth 10 million. Gus, why is this in the shop if I can't afford it? Bro is trolling me. All right, how much for every sprinkler at least? He told me they are worth 60,000 shekels. That is very expensive, Gus, but I do have the money to spend, and sprinklers would be very helpful. Take my shekels, man. All right, I have my 10 of each sprinkler. Gus is already gone. Bro is so mysterious, and I don't really want to use these too much on doo-doo fruit, but I think the cantaloupe does have good value, so we'll put 1 stack of sprinklers here, and hopefully we can get some giant cantaloupe. While we wait on that, we can harvest some more fruit. Let's sell these. Now, things are going pretty well. It's only been about 30 minutes, and we're already on the 3rd milestone. Now, the next one's gonna be a little bit harder because we're gonna want to get to 1 million shekels. And I'm not gonna lie, these lemons will not help, but our strawberries are looking really nice. Let's see how much these are even worth. 57K, that's actually not bad, because these are definitely our best bet right now. Somehow the strawberries are. Oh, I just picked up the parasol flower. I'm so curious how much this is even worth. 400,000 shekels. Oh my gosh. All right, let's sell our inventory. That got us to 658,000 shekels. And oh my gosh, look at this lemon. This thing is massive. How much is a giant lemon worth? 3,000 shekels. Why do lemons exist? Well, I guess they don't exist technically. Whatever. I don't like lemons. Okay, yeah, this is a pretty big cantaloupe. Surely it's worth a lot. Let's sell our inventory. 1.4 million. Oh, that cantaloupe was very expensive. It means we officially hit our 1 million shekel milestone. Gus, come right back. All right, Gus, give me the goods. What do you have? 1 taco fern seed and 1 fruit ball seed. What the heck is a fruit ball, bro? Obviously, we're gonna really want to get that taco fern. Gus, tell me how much the taco fern is. Bro just said it's worth 2,100,000 shekels. Bro, that's like everything I have. All right, let's see how much the fruit ball is worth. And for the fruit ball, it is worth 30,000 shekels. I need to send him 2,130,000. That's ridiculous. But it might help me hit my goal, so we're gonna have to do it. Accept. All right, we have our taco fern seed and we have our fruit ball seed. Let's plant them and see how well they do. While we wait, we might as well harvest everything we have. So my inventory. Okay, 100,000. Not too good. Now, I don't know how good fruit balls are, but I know taco ferns are pretty good, which is very crucial because our next milestone is at 10 million. So, can you grow a little quicker, please? I do have some money for watering cans. Not very much, but I'll buy them anyways. You never know if this will help. All right, we just put them all down. I don't think it helped very much at all. Bro, this is a weird tree. Comment if you guys have a fruit ball seed. I have never seen this before. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna spend a little bit of Robux and we're gonna hit the grow wall. Boom. Oh, we got our giant cantaloupe. Look at these taco ferns. These are crazy. Bro, what the heck is this game? Sell. 135K. That's not bad. And a fruit ball. 49K. Okay. And with the cantaloupe, we just got to 2 million. We need 8 million more. I think what we're going to do is use our sprinklers to help get giant fruits. Oh, yeah, that's a good sign already. Oh my God. Surely this thing is going to be worth like 10 mil on its own. I'm really hoping that's the case here. All right, let's sit here and watch these grow. I've always wanted to do a cool time lapse. Oh my gosh, I think it's ready to collect. Boom, I picked it up. I don't think the fruit balls are ready. The strawberries are ready though. I'll take that. Got the lemon. But the real question is, how much is this giant taco fern? Sell. 3 million. That's pretty good, but not as far as I was hoping it would get me. With the rest of our inventory sold, we made 400K. Hopefully these fruit balls could be worth a lot, but we might have to use more sprinklers. We might as well send it. We're gonna sadly delete this taco fern. That way we could actually grow a giant one from the start. Screw it. I'm gonna hit the grow wall. We might as well. Oh my gosh. We got a rainbow fruit ball. That could be really good. It is also a thunderstorm, so if we could get shocked on these, you know how crazy that could be? So we're gonna wait. We're gonna hope for the best. Oh, that lightning was actually close. Oh, my lemons and pears just got shocked. And it just ended. Okay. It is better than nothing, so I will take it. I guess we'll just pick everything up. Does this get us to 10 million? Let's sell all. Oh, we got 175 million. I don't know what was so expensive in there. I actually don't. You know what? Whatever. Not only did we hit our 10 million milestone, but we also hit our 100 million milestone. Anyways, Gus is here. Please show me what you have. This time around, Gus has 10 mutation sprays. He's also got 10 gourmet seed packs and a brain rot army. What the heck is a brain rot army? Honestly, Gus, how much is everything? I need to know. Gus said to get everything, it is 100 million shekels. Bro, I am tired of you taking all of my money every time. But surely these will all help me hit 1 trillion. Except, pleasure doing business with you, Gus. We got our 10 gourmet packs, our 10 shocked mutation sprays, and our brain rot army. I didn't think it would ever come to this point where we would have a brain rot army in Grow a Garden. For the Peach Wasp ability, every 25 minutes, he'll fly to a fruit and plasmify it, which I'm pretty sure is a 5 times mutation. And then every 10 minutes, he'll sting a random pet and advance its ability cooldown by 1 minute. For the Apple Gazelle, fruits that have apple in the name have a 4% chance to duplicate. We don't have any apple fruits, sadly, but I guess he looks kind of cool, so sure. And then we got the Lemon Lion. Every 5 minutes, roars while applying the brain rot mutation to a random fruit. Hold on, that's actually incredibly OP, bro. That is 100 times mutation value. Oh my god. Anyways, while we wait for them to do their work, I'm gonna pull these packs and hopefully we can get a grand tomato. For the first one, we get a jalapeno. I mean, it's not the worst, I guess. Ooh, a legendary crown melon. That could be good. A mythical sugar glaze. Wait, those actually have pretty good value. What else can we get? Oh, a jalapeno for the last one. Honestly, that wasn't too bad. I'm actually pretty happy with that. So let's plant all of our seeds down. I'm only gonna plant the good seeds because we're just trying to make money here. We're not trying to waste our time. We got 2 crown melons and a singular sugar glaze. Now we just need you to grow and make me lots of money. But to have Gus come back, we're gonna have to make sure we hit 1 billion shekels. Yeah, this is gonna be the hardest goal yet. But I think a good start is to hit this taco fern with shocked. Whoa, this thing looks crazy now. And maybe if we're lucky, our lemon lion here can hit it with brain rot as well. We do have a golden fruit ball. That could be worth a lot if we hit with shock. So screw it. Oh, it looks like we got a brain rot strawberry. Bro, this mutation is kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. 1,000 shekels. Yeah. Okay. We're going to delete the strawberries. We do not need them anymore. And bye-bye. I am tempted to delete this rainbow lemon tree. I thought this was a super seed, bro. Because, yeah, when we pick them up, they are not worth much at all. So maybe we only get rid of the pear seeds. We have been doing this for about an hour and 20 minutes, but I think we're doing okay on time so far. I mean, we've made 100 million extremely quick, so we might be chilling. I might not get banned by Gus. We're just gonna have to really hope for the best here. Like this lemon lion turning my taco fern brain rot. Oh, the lemon. I should have deleted the lemon tree. Honestly, if he hits the cantaloupe, I would not be mad about that either, because this has been really good value for us. All right. Since his cooldown was so low, I felt like it was faster to just turn everything brain rot. I kind of regret that because that took way too long. We have quite literally less than 8 hours left. I spent like 45 whole minutes just waiting, but we can pick everything up, bro. This thing is crazy. I guess it's time to see if we made enough money from all of this. Surely, right? Sell all. 10 billion. Oh my gosh. Not only did we hit 1 billion, but we also moved on to the 10 billion shekel milestone. These seeds are really OP. I see why they were removed. But with that being said, Gus is officially back. Welcome, Gus. I still don't trust you. Also, why do you only have 2 teeth? Bro scares me. All right, Gus has 5 mooncats in stock, 1 grand tomato seed, and 1 candy blossom seed. We need that candy blossom seed ASAP. All right, so I'm not gonna waste any time. How much is the candy blossom? Bro just said 11 billion. Are you kidding me? I literally have 10 billion. I don't have enough. Why does he keep trolling me? All right, at least tell me how much the mooncats are. All right, the mooncats are only 100 million. We could definitely afford that. And let's see how much the tomato seed is worth. Hopefully it's affordable. All right, Gus said it was worth 150 million. I will gladly spend 250 million. Now we're getting a little bit more reasonable with the pricing here, Gus. Pleasure doing business. And just like that, we have our grand tomato tomato seed, and our rainbow moon cats. I did not expect them to be rainbow. I thought they were normal moon cats. Gus might be goated for that, even though I still don't like them. So let's plant our grand tomato seed. And honestly, we're gonna hit the grow wall. Nice. This thing is worth 116,000. That's pretty good. All right, so I have a few trowels. I think what we're gonna do is stack everything together. We'll put everything towards the center. Honestly, we're working with a lot of fruits here. All right, so we picked up the brain rot pets. We're gonna put down all of our rainbow moon cats, and we kind of just gotta hope they sleep by these fruits, because I am too lazy to move each fruit individually. Oh, the moon cat is in some of them. Let's pick everything up super quick. Let's hustle up and put down all of our sprinklers, and then of course we're gonna hit the grow wall. Let's see what we could get just from one moon cat. Oh, maybe it is the best. What the heck? We got a giant silver taco fern, giant sugar glaze, and of course a bunch of giant footballs. This actually went a little bit better than I was expecting. Let's move the fruit balls over there. We'll put the sugar glaze right there, and then the taco fern. I don't know if I could even move, I'm not gonna lie, but wow, we got some pretty big fruits. Thank you, moon cats. I only needed one of you, it turns out. We'll bring back our lemon lion out, because of course we're gonna want these brain rot. Also, I realize the sky merchant is here. Sure, we could buy a star collar and a night staff, you never know. And then let's bring out the peach wasp again. I think at this point we just wait for mutations, and surely we can hit our next milestone, which is at 100 billion shekels. So I'm gonna AFK for an hour and hope we get a bunch of mutations. Like this drenched would be pretty nice, but most importantly, we want our lion to give us brain rot mutation, and I think it should take about an hour to turn everything brain rot. So we'll be back in an hour. All right, it's been roughly an hour, maybe a little longer. Let's see how everything is. Oh yeah, this looks great. The question is this enough to get us to our 100 billion goal? Let's just pick it all up. All right, we have a lot of crazy stuff. I mean, look at this. Like, we have a windstruck, wet, brain rot, moonlit, and silver. We're just gonna go ahead and sell all. How much did we make? 35 billion. Yeah, not even close to our goal. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put down all of our moon cats again, and we're gonna try to get one of the biggest grand tomatoes of all time. Mainly because I think this is our biggest value fruit. We're gonna wait for some moon cats to hopefully overlap when they take their nap. So if this has to take a few attempts, then so be it. We're gonna do this in a few attempts. Two are sleeping right there. Let's put down all of our sprinklers. Hit the grow all. Okay, so that failed horribly. We just wasted so many sprinklers. Oh, there's 3 right here. Boom. Grandmaster, Master, Godly, Advanced, RIP Robux. Okay, yeah, these look pretty big. So we're definitely gonna put down our other seeds by these sprinklers. All right. Oh, I just picked up the tomatoes. Okay, we're gonna have to do that whole thing over again. Oh, we're wasting so many sprinklers, but it is what it is. This is not going to plan. Oh my god. These look smaller. That is devastating. I'm gonna try one last time because I feel like we can still get bigger tomatoes. Really putting it all on the line here. Please work well. Okay, the taco fern is definitely bigger, and the tomatoes look bigger. You know what? I'll take it. What's better this time around though is that this taco fern is gold, and with our shock spray, we can make it even more expensive. We do have a few more shock spray, so let's use it on our best plants here. We'll put it on there. Both of our grand tomatoes, of course, and then we'll put the final 2 on our crown melons. All right, we're just gonna pick everything up. Surely this will be enough to hit our goal. These fruits are a lot bigger this time around. They still have the shock spray, which gives them 100 times value. Let's sell all and see how much we make. 77 billion. Finally hitting the 100 billion shekel milestone. Now we can have our boy Gus show up. There he is. Look at him. I still don't like you, Gus. First, he has 10 of every sprinkler again, 10 mutation sprays, and also a blossom pack. What the heck is that? How much for the blossom pack, sir? Bro said 20 trillion. What do you mean? Bro is trolling. He meant to say 20 billion. This guy, man. What about for everything else? Okay, that's not too bad. It's 10 billion to get all of the sprinklers and mutation sprays. All right, you can take my 30 billion shekels. Oh, this is so sad. Except, all right, thanks, Gus. Bye-bye. I hope I don't see you until the end of the challenge because I will not be getting banned by you. Oh. Bro just left. Okay. Anyways, we have all of our goods. We have our mutation sprays, 10 of every sprinkler. We still have a few left over from last time. And we somehow managed to get 1 of every blossom seed. We even got the candy blossom and the bone blossom. Oh my god. We're not going to waste any time. Let's just throw these down. We'll put the bone blossom there, candy blossom there, moon blossom could go there, and then cherry blossom right there. This is actually unreal. Now, we have quite a lot of time left. We have about 6-ish hours left, but obviously there are no more milestones. If anything's gonna help us, it's definitely gonna be the candy blossom and the bone blossom. Let's hit the grow all. Let's waste no time here. Look at these trees. They're so beautiful. Let's pull out the moon cats again, and let's see what we could get with the moon blossom first. I haven't seen a moon blossom in so long. We do have a triple cat right here. Love to see that. Let's hit the grow all, and we get... Okay, the candy blossoms kind of stole the show, but what the heck? This is a giant candy blossom. We are definitely favoriting that. Yeah, the moon blossoms don't really get too big, but yeah, there is a lot going on. I should organize this. We do have a pretty big crown melon. That's pretty cool, though. Hopefully, we can get some more giant fruits like this right there. Hopefully, should work. Let's pick up all these candy blossoms real quick. Do we get some big fruits? Please, please. Oh, okay. We got 2 giant candy blossoms, like perfectly the same exact size somehow. Everything else is kind of doo-doo. I think these 2 have potential to get us to 1 trillion. I'm not gonna lie. Move you guys over there. Oh, I'm stuck. Help. Help. Let's try with the bone blossom now. Let's put down our sprinklers. Hit the grow wall. Something big. Oh, they're actually pretty small. We're trying it again. I don't care. I don't care how many sprinklers I waste. We're risking it all. Grow wall. Let's see. Oh my gosh. These things are so small. Work with me. Surely. Oh, we got some giant tomatoes. That's cool. And the bone blossoms suck. What the heck? I've seen some pretty big bone blossoms. I know they're possible. All right. We're going again. I'm stuck in the tomato. Get up. Get up. There we go. This is exactly what I was talking about. This is actually crazy to look at. At the start of this video, I had literally nothing in my garden, and we were able to collect banned seeds from the game. Like this candy blossom back here, it's never coming back. There is no way. But the question is, can we get to our goal of 1 trillion? It is time for the final push. There's one thing I gotta do though. All right, Gus, please. How much do I gotta give you? What do I gotta do to get some dragonflies? Please. Bro literally just told me 100 billion shekels. I only have 93. Tell me a real number. Bro said fine. 93 billion. Are you serious, Gus? Bro said I had to give him literally every penny I have just to get some dragonflies. You know what? Screw it. 93 billion shekels. All right, we are down to 143 million. We're basically back to square one with this. And Gus literally just took my money and ran. But whatever. We have 4 dragonflies. He was kind enough to give us 4. So we're going to pick up all of the moon cats and deploy all of the dragonflies. We want everything gold. And to save us some time, we're going to delete some useless plants like the crown melons, the fruit ball, and even the lemon tree. Don't worry, I'm just going to reclaim it. I'm not going to delete it. We still get the rainbow seed. We're also getting rid of the cherry blossom. Although it is cool, it is not very useful. So yoink. So now we finally have our best and most valuable fruits. And I completely forgot I had a taco fern. You know what? You could just chill there. I don't really care. The main focus is obviously over here on the bone blossoms and the candy blossoms. Let's also pull out our lemon lion and our peach wasp. They're gonna help us farm mutations as well. And with that being said, we have 5.5 hours. I think I'm gonna AFK for about 2 hours. Just try to really maximize our mutations here. Hopefully when I come back, we can make so much money. It's a really big risk. We got a lot to get mutated here, and we essentially need to make all 1 trillion in this one go because yeah, I only have 143 million, which is like nothing when you compare it to the trillion I gotta make. So I'll be back in 2 hours, and let's really hope for the best here. Oh gosh. All right, it's been roughly 2 hours, and everything is gold and brain rot except for the silver stuff. And I bought a magnifying glass, and I could see the value of some of these. Yeah, these are pretty expensive. So what we're gonna do is add our shocked mutation sprays to our best fruit. Since we only have 10 of them, we have to be wise with how we use them. I think obviously our 2 candy blossoms, our 2 giant candy blossoms, we're gonna have to use them on. Boom, just like that. Let's add it to our bone blossoms over here. Also, look how crazy the brain rot mutation is. This is so crazy to look at. Oh my gosh. Now we have 3 more mutation sprays. We're just gonna put it on like the biggest looking candy blossoms, like these ones. We'll hit this one, and we'll hit that one. Now with time running out quicker than I thought, I think we're just gonna have to pick up everything and hope it gets us to the goal. If not, we might be screwed. I'm not gonna lie. So let's pick up all of our candy blossoms and all of our bone blossoms. I'm really nervous. Some of these are pretty crazy. Like this is 112 kilograms. Oh my gosh. This one is 123. Bro, these look so crazy. All right, I think it's time to see if we hit our goal. There's a lot of pressure on the line. I'm really nervous. We literally have to hit a full 1 trillion right now. Let's sell our inventory. Boom. 1.4 trillion shekels. Oh my god. Now that I've seen the power of these admin seeds, what happens when I'm able to buy them from an admin instead? And the timer starts now. Now to start with our rarest pets, we're gonna pull out the bagel bunny. Look at this guy. He's ginormous. He has the ability to eat a carrot, which sounds horrible, I know, but when he eats it, I get 7.77 times value. And since the only thing I can afford right now is carrots, that's perfect. We just gotta wait for these guys to grow. Oh, he just ate it. 295 shekels for 1 carrot, bro. What about the other one? 179. That's good for carrots, but that's not very good to go to 1 trillion. Thankfully, with each milestone we hit, we're gonna unlock better and better admin pets to help us reach our goal. But for now, all we could do is buy more carrots. That's the only thing that matters right now. Our first goal is at 10,000, so we kind of have a while to go. Let's add all these carrots. One rule I should mention is that we are not allowed to spend Robux. If these pets are so OP, I should not need Robux, which really sucks because I love my grow walls so much. Okay, we only need 100 more shekels. Surely this carrot gets us there. Yes, we hit the 10,000 milestone. We have now unlocked our next pet, which is our Mega Shiba Inu. Oh my god. He's literally the size of a whole plot. This guy is really good because every 5 seconds, there's a 17% chance to dig up a random seed. And if you guys seen my Shiba Inu video, you know these dogs are really OP. Now, more than likely, I'm gonna get carrot seeds, which is very convenient because I have something that will eat carrots for me. But also, we have a chance of getting prismatic seeds, the most OP seeds in the game. If you think these pets are OP, wait till later in this video. There are some of the most broken pets coming up. But yeah, our next milestone is at 100,000 shekels. So we kind of have a distance to go. Oh, I think they're gonna eat the gold carrot. How much is it worth? 4,700 shekels for 1 carrot. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy quite a lot of carrot seeds for a little bit, but I think it'll be worth it. Ooh, we just got a bamboo seed. This could help us reach our next milestone. Pick up all these daffodils. 6K. We need 70,000 more. Let's just start buying a bunch of seeds. Hopefully these could help us reach our goal. Oh my gosh. I was just planting some extra carrots from the shop and look how big this gold one is. Look how big this one is. This one could be worth so much. But we did actually get quite a lot of seeds from the shop. So let's just plant all of these right now. These daffodils and these orange tulips have pretty good value. So maybe, just maybe, this could get us to our next goal. All right, let's see. Sell all. 81,000. Yes, that does. Let's go. We hit our 100 shekel milestone, unlocking our new admin pet. It's actually 2. It's a mole and a pancake mole. I don't know why these are in the game. Their ability is every 10 seconds, they'll dig down and find treasure. So they'll either dig up shekels or gear. And the gear is what we're looking for specifically. Since we can't spend Robux, these guys not only will help us get our money up, but they will also help us find sprinklers. That is very important. Now, it's going to be pretty rare to get some good sprinklers, like a master sprinkler or anything. But since we have 9.5 hours, I think we have enough time. Surely they could dig us a few good sprinklers. Oh, one of them dug up a watering can. Let's go. I don't really want this, though. Can you please give me a sprinkler? Please. Oh, I just realized we got a harvest tool. That's like a 10 million shekel gear item. That's kind of sick. I still don't need that, though. Ooh, we could buy a mango seed. That might be worth it. We're gonna do it. And we'll buy some bamboo. Why not? That was a lot of money. We are so broke now. Thankfully, my moles are giving me passive income right now. They give me 2,000 shekels per 10 seconds. So with like that math, it'll take like 2 hours to reach 1 million. Yeah, we don't have that type of time. So yeah, let's just plant this mango seed. We do have a giant golden bamboo. This could actually get us to our goal. Maybe if we get a mutation on it or 2. All right, I think we're gonna AFK just a little bit, and then I'll come back once something kind of important happens. I just have to be really careful time-wise, because the last thing I want to do is do a face reveal. I do not know how long I was gone, but we somehow not only got a godly sprinkler, but we got an ember lily seed. Oh my gosh, we already got a prismatic. It hasn't even been an hour yet. Let's pick up all of our bamboo, and let's see if we hit our next milestone? I kind of doubt it, but let's see how much this giant bamboo is worth. Oh, this one is worth 1 million on its own. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna just sell all and move on to our next goal. We just hit 1 million. Let's go. Now, this is perfect because the next pet we unlock is our rainbow echo frog. And if you guys are unfamiliar with what this guy does, every 15 seconds, he will advance a random plant growth by 24 hours. That is incredible. He just grew the mango tree fully, literally in front of our eyes. Oh my gosh, we can pick up all these mangoes already. Another 150k. Now, we need them by our ember lily because, yeah, we obviously want this thing fully grown as fast as possible. Man, I was kind of worried we weren't going to hit our goal, but now we are looking really good. Oh, advance the ember lily. Advance the ember lily. Oh, he did the mango again. You know what? That's okay. That's still good money. Okay, with all these giant pets, it's kind of hard to see what I'm even looking at. There we go. The ember lily is grown. Let's move it out the way. Now he just has to do it again so we could get an ember lily fruit or flower. I don't even know what it is. There we go. Now we have an ember lily. Let's just sell everything and see how much we made. 1.3 million. Now that we have a little bit of money, let's see what gear we could buy. I feel like we should buy another trowel. Oh, we could buy some basic sprinklers. Ooh, a godly. Wow. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but we're gonna put the ember lily right next to our mango tree. Put down our basic sprinkler and our godly. I guess we'll see if that'll help give us bigger fruit. So now we just gotta wait for the echo frog to fully grow both of them. This is essentially a free grow wall every time, and it happens every 15 seconds. I love this echo frog so much. We literally have so many mangoes. Let's sell all. 7.8 mil. Oh my god. We just got 10 million shekels just like that. Wow, that was incredibly quick, which is actually very nice because for our next pet, we have our mega dragonfly. Where is he? Oh, he's right here. If you guys see, that's just his tail hanging out. And, so basically when we put this guy down, look how big he is. Bro's literally the size of the entire garden. Basically what this guy does is every 1 minute, he'll turn a random fruit gold, which is a 20 times value. If we pair that with how many mangoes we're getting and hopefully some ember lilies grown, we can get some crazy money out of these guys. We have to reach 100 million shekels. I mean, just look how crazy my garden looks already, bro. This is insane. All right, to help make my garden a little less crazy, let's pick up our bagel bunny. Oh, we got a second mango seed just by farming so many mangoes. Oh, a rainbow one. That's crazy. This is why it's so OP, because I could just sit here farming mangoes every 15 seconds. All right, time to sell even more mangoes. Oh my gosh. 5.6 mil. We're now at 24 million. We are making really good progress already. Can we get anything new at the gear shop? We'll take some basic sprinklers. So at this point, we're missing a master sprinkler and a grandmaster sprinkler. Then we'll have one of everything. Since we have a few of some sprinklers thanks to our moles, let's put a few down. It's not gonna help too much, but maybe it'll help a little bit. So we'll put down an advanced, a godly, and a basic. And then we'll pick everything up and then wait for it to get fully grown again. Because hopefully we can get some more like rainbow and gold ones. All right, we got a few golds that time. That's a little bit better. We'll farm this until the sprinkler run out and see how many gold we could get. And I think we also got a rainbow one. Yeah, look at this guy. 15 mil. See, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, the sprinklers are definitely helping. Maybe it's worth using sprinklers on the ember lily as well. So let's invest. We might as well put down another godly, basic, and advanced sprinkler because the ember lily has a lot higher value, especially when gold. I also completely forgot we have a giant dragonfly. It's kind of hard to see when he's literally directly above me because we could just wait for him to turn everything gold. I feel like that would be way smarter at this point. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So his cooldown should hit. There are no other fruits other than the ember lily, so I think he should have no choice but to turn that gold. Yep, he did it. Perfect. Let's see how much it's worth now that it's gold. It's also a pretty big size. 6 million shekels on its own. You love to see it. I think we're gonna pick up the echo frog and we're just gonna wait for our dragonfly to turn everything gold, and then I'll be back. Hopefully that should help us reach our goal fully. I thought I was recording and somehow missed it, but we got a cacao seed. I already planted it down and it got fully grown because of the echo frog. I'm really dumb. I thought I was recording it, but we do have a divine seed, which is amazing. All thanks to our Shiba Inu. But we basically just got to wait for all of these fruits to turn gold. And so, yeah, we'll be back again. Hopefully I don't miss anything new this time. Be back when everything's gold. We finally got our first master sprinkler. Let's go. That's actually incredible. I really want to get an advanced sprinkler, so we got to keep an eye on the stock, because then we'll have enough to try to grow some giant ember lilies. If we turn it gold, that would definitely help us reach our milestone. Oh, just like that, we already got the advanced sprinkler. Now we just need the echo frog to fully grow this thing real quick so we can put down the sprinklers. I think it's bugged again, because look, it says he grew it and it's not growing. You know what? We'll sacrifice it. It's for the greater good, which means now we could put down the sprinklers just like that. And just like that, it's already gold. We're gonna do it again, and hopefully he can farm a few grow walls for us so we don't have to wait. Our sprinklers only have 5 minutes though, bro, so you're gonna have to hustle up. Surely you fully grow it again. Bro, they're not getting big. Are we just that unlucky? I don't want to waste a master sprinkler on this, bro. Please give me some big ones. Maybe we move the cacao tree nearby, or screw it. Maybe we put the mango tree in here too, just so we can try to get some giant fruit. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that mango. All right, we're gonna move this guy out of the way because we don't really need him. Can we make these ones big now? That one's slightly bigger. I guess I'll take it. It's better than nothing. The sprinklers are about to run out. Man, that's so devastating. Let's sell the gold fruits that we have currently. See how much we made. 37 million. Oh, we didn't even need to do all of that. Okay, whatever. We have now hit our 100 million milestone. And this next pet is going to help us out a whole bunch, because now we have our disco bee. It's not just any disco bee though. This is a giant one. Normally when you put down a disco bee, it's about a 20% chance. And I think it takes about 15 or 20 minutes for the cooldown to hit. With this guy, his cooldown is only 1.5 minutes, and there's an 81% chance. So it is way better. And the reason why we have this guy is because once he turns something disco, it is a 125 times value. So it's gonna make us so much money. So we're gonna take out the echo frog for a little bit, and we're just gonna let the disco bee do its job. Plus, we're gonna let the dragonfly do its job, because our next goal is our biggest one yet. We have to get to 1 billion shekels. In terms of time, we're doing okay. We have about 2 hours left, but these goals are getting bigger and bigger, so every second matters. All right, there goes the disco bee. Does it work? There it is. We got a disco mango. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to pull out the Shiba Inu again to hopefully help get us some prismatic seeds. And then we're going to AFK about an hour. Hopefully that'll help us get closer to our next milestone. So we're just going to sit here and wait, and we'll be back. All right. It's been roughly an hour, maybe a little over, maybe a little under. I don't know anymore. I don't keep track of that. But we have some good looking fruits over here. Like everything is gold. Not everything is disco yet, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. I think we just pick everything up except this big guy. I want at least this big guy to get hit with disco. We got a really nice ember lily though. Gold, windstruck, wet, and disco. Love to see it. And we got some good cacaos over here. Now, I don't know how much this is all gonna be worth, so we're gonna figure out this together. But this is our best bet, because this is by far the most expensive thing we have. How much is this ember lily worth? Oh, okay. That said 4.4 billion. All right, nice. We hit 1 billion. We actually smashed it, meaning we finally hit our next milestone. That means we now officially unlocked a lobster. This thing is crazy because it's golden and rainbow. It has 2 mutations on it. It has a 10-minute cooldown and a 45% chance to get the molten mutation, which is a 25 times value. And then every 20 minutes, there's a 23% chance a fruit becomes meteoric. Now, it's a little bit rare, but that one is 125 times value, which is crazy because those were both admin mutations, and now they're accessible because of this new lobster. And if we combine the odds of getting it rainbow and turning it gold, it is a 0.0045% chance. Other words, it's a 1 in 22,000 chance to get all of that to happen. So it's pretty rare, but the mission is still locked in. We need to get to 10 billion shekels. And as a reminder, if I don't do that in the next 6 hours and 49 minutes, I will have to do a face reveal. Yeah, we really got to make sure we lock in here, because I know you guys been asking for it for a very long time now. I think the lobster is about to do its ability. Oh, we got it though. We got molten on a mango. Sadly, it's a small one though. Since basically everything is maxed out, for some reason I can't get this giant mango with disco. We're just gonna reset all of the fruits, try to get them big with our sprinklers that we have, and then we'll AFK like a little bit. All right, that's gonna have to do. Sadly, nothing too crazy. But now we can put our dragonfly out. We'll put our moles back out. And last but not least, our Shiba Inu. Can we get some more prismatics, please, bro? I'm getting desperate. Anyways, now I'll leave for at least an hour. If it ends up being longer, then it's for a good reason. We'll see. We'll see. We have roughly 5.5 hours left, and I think everything is gold and disco, so we might as well just pick everything up and see how much we have made. All right, this is a big push, but I think this thing will definitely help us get there. We got to get 5 billion more shekels to hit our next milestone. Sell all. How much did we make? 10 billion shekels. Let's go. Bro, we finally get a prismatic seed in stock. We need that ASAP. Burning bud seed, welcome to the team. I was literally just about to pull out the new pet when I noticed it was in stock. Anyways, we can now finally pull out our new pet, which will be the frozen gigantic T-Rex. This guy is literally taller than my Shiba Inu. Let's put you down, buddy. Now, this guy is really cool because every 4 minutes, he'll devour a random mutation and then spread it to 20 other fruits in my garden. Now, I could have put the rainbow or golden mutation to make the cooldown even lower, but I wanted something that would give a mutation to fruits, so that's why I have frozen, which every 50 seconds, there's a 22% chance a fruit will become frozen. It'll make sense once we hit our next goal, but trust me, it's all a part of the game plan. But wow, our garden is starting to get a little full, I'm not gonna lie. But at least we can put down our burning bud seed, and we'll have the echo frog just full grow it, so we don't have to wait hours for it. All right, the T-Rex is about to do his ability. Look at him roar. Oh my gosh, he looks crazy. So he just spread frozen to look how many fruits. Oh my gosh, literally 19 other fruits, just like that. And so that just spreads so many mutations instantly, meaning it'll take even less time to get mutations on fruits because he could just spread it to all of them. Now, things are about to get a lot harder from here. Our next milestone is at 100 billion, and we are currently 16% of the way there. We have a while to go, but it is the most OP pet in the game, the one that's gonna help us beat this challenge. So we gotta get there as quick as possible, because if not, I'm gonna have to turn on a camera, and I don't really want to do that. All right, I do want to see the value of a burning bud just to see how much this will help us. Okay, almost 1 million. Obviously, we're going to want to make them as big as possible. And in terms of sprinklers, we don't have that many. We have the easy ones to get, but we still need a master and, if possible, a grandmaster. Otherwise, it'll be kind of hard to get giant fruits. So, yeah, our moles are going to have to lock in here. I think in like the 5 hours I've been doing this challenge, they've only gotten me like 1 master sprinkler. It might be hard. We're going to have to pay attention to the seed shop as well. So let's pick up all of our mangoes just so we can start fresh on there. We do have a gold ember lily over there, and then of course we're gonna pull out our echo frog, help get us a fully grown mango tree and burning bud. In terms of seeds, we got a decent amount, but like nothing too crazy. We have a pepper seed, which is a divine, but it's not very good at all, so I think we're just gonna leave it. Oh, bro just spread disco to so many fruits. See, that's what's so clutch, because instead of waiting for the disco bee to do it all, the T-Rex just did it all for us. We are starting to run really low on time. We have 5 hours 11 minutes left, and basically the main thing we're waiting on is obviously more seeds, but even more specifically, we're gonna want to get some master and grandmaster sprinklers, and of course none of them are in stock. This is where it's gonna get really hard here, because remember, we can't spend any robux. Here's what we're gonna do. We should have some money to buy some common eggs. We're gonna go over here, craft this. All right, we crafted a reclaimer. We just gotta wait the 24 minutes because we're gonna want to get a cactus and then reclaim our cactus seed because we only have 1, and we'll get some twisted tangles. Their base value is roughly 17,000, which is pretty good. If we want to craft a vein petal, we have everything except a beanstalk. Their base value is 45,000. So ideally, if we could get a beanstalk, this could help us too. But that's a prismatic, and that's gonna be kind of hard. All right, while we wait for the reclaimer, we're gonna put down our cactus seed, and then hopefully we could get it fully grown any second now. All right, we got our cactus plants. We can put in a bamboo seed. So let's start the craft now. Bamboo seed. We'll put in a cactus. And of course, we happen to have mango. So that's very convenient that I have a mango tree. There we go. Now we just got to reclaim the cactus seed once we can get it. And we'll have a slightly decent seed. All right. The reclaimer is ready. Let's waste no time. We'll just pick up the cactus seed now. Turn it in. And now we got to wait 15 more minutes. And we can finally get a new seed. Oh, I don't know when this happened, but I just realized we have a master sprinkler. Did that just happen? I don't know how I missed that. All right. 20 seconds. And we can have our brand new seed. While I was waiting, I also got a second master sprinkler, which is so clutch. That's going to help out an incredible amount. And we have the twisted tangle seed. All right. We'll plant that there. Let me clear some space because there is a lot going on here. Oh, the twisted tangle's already grown. Wow, this is a tiny twisted tangle. But we can pick all of this up. I'm just going to delete this. Screw it. Sprinklers are down. It's time for our echo frog to get to work here. All right. I think he's going to do it. Okay. Twisted tangles. Okay. Those are pretty big. We'll move these guys out the way for now. Now we need a giant burning bud. That would save us so much. Come on. He's doing his ability. Oh, that's kind of tiny, bro. I know we could do bigger. I know we could. We still have a good amount of time here. So I think we still have a decent chance of getting some gigantic fruit. We did the ember lily. It seems decent size. We're going to pick it up. I feel like we could go bigger. All right. Some sprinklers are starting to run out. We're going to put down more. We're going to make sure we get some big ones. Okay. That's a decent sized ember lily. That might be the best we could get. I'm not going to lie. We'll throw it over there. We just want a really big burning bud. That has like the biggest chance of success here. I've rearranged my garden so many times because bro does not want to grow this burning bud. Dude, how? He's literally standing on the burning bud and he's fully growing the twisted tangle. No, the master ran out. Bro, this echo frog is selling so hard. All right, that was a really bad failed attempt. I think what we're gonna have to do to guarantee we get giant fruits is get rid of the fruits that do not matter to us anymore. So what we're gonna do is reclaim the cacao and the mango tree. And considering we only have 4 hours left, yeah, we need to be super optimized here because we have still yet to hit our final milestone. All right, we'll put all of our pets back out and we'll wait just a little longer because I really want to try to get a beanstalk. And we're gonna let all of these other fruits get their mutations up. We'll go from there. No shot. How did I miss it again? We literally got a beanstalk seed. I left for like 5 minutes. Oh my gosh, this is actually perfect though. Sheba, now you do work as soon as I look away. I'll try to get the echo frog to fully grow it. He grew the beanstalk. It's really hard to see, but we got a beanstalk now. Let's go. So now we can craft this guy, the vein petal. Boom. They have a base value of 45,000. Definitely might be worth stacking. It just takes a while to craft them because we got to wait 20 minutes every time, but maybe we could do something with that. I also realized we have the materials to craft shocked mutation spray, which if you didn't know is 100 times value. So yeah, we're definitely going to get one crafted. And then I just need to buy some cleaning spray, which is very expensive, but definitely worth it. There we go. That's a 30-minute wait just for one spray, but it'll greatly help if we can get a giant fruit and hopefully allow us to hit the next milestone because that is the best, most OP milestone of the entire video. Ooh, it is a thunderstorm and we have a lightning rod, so we could actually get hopefully some shocked fruit without having to use a shock spray. Ooh, our twisted tangles got hit with shock. 2.4 billion. 1.5 billion. Yes, that's exactly what we needed. And what's nice is our T-Rex will actually spread the mutation. Of course, he only spread the wet mutation. Okay, bro. And the thunderstorm is over. That still turned out pretty well. All right, both of our crafts are ready. We got the vein petal seed and the shocked mutation spray. Now, we're going to save the mutation spray. We don't need it yet. It's just if we want our T-Rex to spread it. But since we have shocked, we might not even need it. Anyways, let's put down this vein petal. There we go. And it's really small. That's okay though, because we have all the right pieces to finally grow some massive fruit. I think we're gonna trowel everything together and really just hope for the best here because our echo frog sold us so badly. All right, let's put down our sprinklers now. Should be good. And then we'll use the harvest tool to pick up some of these fruits. All right, I think we did the best we could there. Now it's up to our echo frog to grow them all. Hopefully we can get some big ones. Please, buddy. They did the beanstalk again. Not really really anything crazy, though. I've always hated the beanstalk, though. I'm not gonna lie. So it might not be very helpful anyways. You know what? That's a good amount of golds on there. We'll take it. Now I need y'all to grow some giant fruits for me. Oh, this vein petal might be gigantic. Oh, yeah. That's a great ember lily. Oh, I just realized the burning bud. How did I not even see that? What the heck? Okay, this is a pretty good run, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Now we can pull out all of our pets again, and then hopefully we can get some crazy mutations on these. So I guess we'll wait a little bit, wait for all the mutations, and see where we're at from there. Hopefully it's enough to get to our next milestone. What we're gonna do is pick up all of our fruits because basically we got all the mutations we could have on these, and we really need to hit the next goal as soon as humanly possible. So I guess we'll take the risk and see if we did hit the goal. I'm not gonna lie, there is kind of a small chance of this happening, but let's just see. Sell all. 103 billion. Oh my gosh, we barely made it. And now we unlock the rest of our admin pet. Now, a lot of these pets are really rare just for the fact that they aren't attainable anymore. For example, we have our corrupted kitsune. This is a prismatic pet that no one can get anymore. We also have our mega queen bee. Look at this thing. I can't even fit it on my screen. This is literally the biggest pet I think I've ever seen. It is somehow bigger than my dragonfly. I did not think that would be possible. And it covers literally my entire garden. We also have a giant golden lab, which is very nice because he has the same cooldown as our giant Shiba. Of course, we had to bring out the moon cats. These are no longer obtainable, and they are super OP. They will help us out so much. And last but not least, the most OP pet in the entire game, our giant rainbow octopus. And no, this is not Botch's octopus. I swear. You guys have definitely seen it before, but if you guys haven't, the reason why this is the most OP pet in the game is because every 15 seconds, he'll copy an ability from another pet. So he is quite literally every pet combined. And so with all of these OP and super rare pets, this is our best chance to get to 1 trillion. Our final goal. We have just about 3 hours to do it, and if I don't, I'm gonna have to turn on a face cam. So yeah, I'm gonna have to hustle because I know you guys want that face reveal so badly, but I'm not gonna let you get it. I will not. So first, let's pick up every pet. Let's see what we're working with here because it's really messy. We're gonna pull out our echo frog and our mimic octopus because they'll do the same exact ability, and we have 1 master sprinkler left, so we have to use this super wisely. Let's put the sprinklers down and let's try to get all new fruits. Let's trowel all of our fruits together again, and then we're gonna pick up every fruit from all of these plants, and hopefully we could get some gigantic fruits here. And of course, we're gonna pull out all of our moon cats. We just need the moon cats to kind of sleep by the sprinklers. That's like genuinely our best bet. All right, the cat should be sleeping any second. This one is really close to all of our fruits. Hit the ember lily. Hit the ember lily, please. Oh, there we go. That actually worked out so well. Nice. That is a pretty decent sized ember lily. I'm not gonna lie. Now we just need to try to do that again with our other fruits, which is gonna be extremely hard to coordinate, but we gotta try our best here. All right, the cats are sleeping again. Oh, yes. Oh, that's a pretty big burning bud. I feel like we could go bigger, though. Okay, we're gonna have to put down more sprinklers, but that's okay. We just need the echo frog to do its ability, please. Oh, okay. I think that's the biggest we could get. It keeps growing about the same size, so that's gonna have to work. We'll put him over there. It looks like we're gonna get a pretty crazy vein petal as well, which is nice. Now we just need to try to get a pretty decent sized twisted tangle fruit. The mimic octopus is sleeping within range. We just need our echo frog to hit it. Yes, it worked. It actually worked. That is so clutch. I think we did the best we could with what we have. We do have enough time to try to get some bigger beanstalk, so we might as well go for it. Okay, the beanstalk is in range. We just need it to get hit and grown. Oh, okay. It did not really work. Okay, yeah. This is why I hate the beanstalk. All right, we got some pretty massive fruits. We'll leave it at that. I do want to favorite as many of these as possible so I don't accidentally pick them up. But honestly, this is a really good start now. So let's bring the octopus out and let's start getting some mutations on here. We'll bring out the corrupted kitsune because this guy's ability is really nice. He has a 20% chance to hit corrupt chakra on 9 fruits at a time, and a lower chance, but still possible, to get corrupt foxfire chakra. And it's already working. That is huge. With the octopus's help, he could do it every 15 seconds. Honestly, while we're here, let's try to get some more vein petals. We have all of the materials to craft it, thankfully. All right, so that's gonna take 20 minutes. We could probably get a few more. The hard part is it just takes so long for them to craft, but they actually have pretty decent value. I was sleeping on these, I'm not gonna lie. All right, since everything has corrupt chakra now, we're gonna add our mega queen bee. Now, aside from being one of the largest pets I've ever seen, they will give us the pollinated mutation. And of course, with the mimic octopus, he'll do it every 15 seconds. So it is a free mutation we can add. All right, now that everything is pollinated, let's pull out our disco bee and get everything with disco. We're also gonna pull out our giant T-Rex to help spread these mutations. Now, the goal here is to get every fruit to have at least 5 mutations. And that's because we're gonna turn them all rainbow. Once we do that, we're gonna add all of the mutations back on and hope this could get us really far towards our goal. And so, yeah, we'll have to see. But it is crazy how quick we could get so many mutations on fruit. Like, this Ember Lily is already worth 9 billion and it's not even rainbow yet. Plus, there are so many more mutations we can still add to this. Like, this one could be worth so much. Now let's add in our golden and rainbow lobster. And then we should basically be good to go on turning everything rainbow. Okay, what the heck, bro? Burning button stock again? I mean, I will take it, but that's just crazy. I guess we'll put it here for now. I'm not gonna worry about it just yet, just because I want to get everything rainbow first. Oh, he just spread so much corrupt foxfire chakra. That is insane value. Look at this. And now we could put in a butterfly. This way we could turn the base value of it to 50 times value with the rainbow mutation. So yeah, I'll come back once everything is rainbow. No freaking way. We got an Ember Lily seed in stock literally right after we just got a burning bud seed. Bro, this is so clutch. Literally just in time. All right, so everything is rainbow now. I do want to quickly grow the 2 seeds that we just got. I think it's going to be kind of hard since there's so many plants, but hopefully they could get these 2 seeds. There we go. Finally, we got our burning bud grown. We won't be able to get a big fruit on it because we don't have a master sprinkler. Completely forgot about the vein petal. Yeah, we're definitely gonna take that. Maybe we should try to get another one. Let's do it. Craft it. We got another vein petal in the works. Okay, now I'll be back when we get all the mutations. Bro, what the heck is actually happening? Another burning bud? Jandel's gotta be online. What the heck? All right, I'm pretty sure we're caught up on every mutation. For example, this vein petal has quite a lot of mutations on it, and it is worth an insane amount. So I think what I'm gonna do is pull out the Echo Frog, and we're gonna try to fully grow the rest of these seeds. We got the vein petal, and then we got this other burning bud. We have 1.5 hours left. These fruits should definitely help hit our goal a lot, but I don't think it'll fully get us there. So we're gonna spend 25 billion to purchase another garden slot, and we're gonna start fresh over here. So we have 1 Ember Lily seed, 1 burning bud seed, and 1 vein petal seed. Let's plant all of these down real quick. I don't know why there's just a floating Ember Lily. There's literally nothing under it. Yeah, we're definitely breaking the game with these pets. Oh, that was a very big vein petal. What the heck? Oh, that's OP. It spawns with a few vein petals on it. Wait, this is sick. I think we're missing 1 more burning bud. Yeah, there's a burning bud seed right here. And there's, of course, acidic rain. So we're going to try to load our slot back because I obviously want that mutation on my other fruits. But we got to wait for the cooldown. 40 more seconds. And I don't think we got acidic on anything. That is crazy. Anyways, we need to quickly farm a master sprinkler because we have yet to get one still. So we're gonna pull out both of our moles, and so we essentially have 3 moles now trying to get us gear. And let's just really hope we get a master sprinkler soon. And so I guess we just sit here and wait until we get a master sprinkler. All right, I'm having no luck, sadly. We have just about an hour, and I'm worried that's not enough time. So we're going to move on to the backup plan. First, we're going to reclaim this vein petal. All right, we're going to switch plots again. We're going to pull out the Echo Frog, plant down our vein petal seed. I forgot about that. And let's grow it. So now that all of the seeds are fully grown, let's put them all together. Now that they're all together, we're going to put down our sprinklers. But I don't have a master and a grandmaster. And that's why I'm going to rely on this guy. It's my main account. This account has not only a master sprinkler, but also a grand master sprinkler. And that's gonna help us out quite a lot here. So let's put them down real quick. And then he could go bye-bye. There we go. So now we could stack our other sprinklers up in here. Now we pulled out this guy, all of our moon cats, and our giant mimic octopus. Of course, that means we have to pick up all of these fruits. There we go. And we're just gonna try growing the biggest, best ones that we can. Oh, yes. We got giant vein petals. That worked so well immediately. Let's put that guy in the corner. We don't need him anymore. The octopus is sleeping. Oh, they did it again. I'm stuck. Yo, look how big those are. Hold on. How do I move this? Wait, these are actually insanely large. I got it. And then we'll put them facing outside the garden. Oh my gosh, this got really out of hand really quick. Oh, the burning bud grew too. Oh my gosh, everything is working out so conveniently all of a sudden. Oh, the ember lily's huge. Yep, perfect. We're gonna move that out the way. The last thing we need is this burning bud. You know what? We don't even need to fully grow. It looks like it's already growing a pretty big one. I think it's safe to say this worked out really well. I can't even tell what I'm looking at. There's just so much going on. We'll pick up the echo frog and all of the cats. And since we only have less than an hour left, we're going to try to spam as many mutations on here as possible. If we have time, I'll try to turn them rainbow and then add mutations. But wow, this is going to give us a really good shot at this. So let's add our corrupted kitsune. Wait for all these to get mutated. Look at that. Everything's already getting corrupt chakra. Perfect. Beautiful. All right, we're going to try to speed run this. I'll be back once everything is corrupt chakra. All right, everything has corrupt chakra. It's time to put in a new pet. Let's throw in our disco bee. All right, we are down to only 25 minutes. I don't think we have time to turn everything rainbow. And so I brought out my giant dragonfly to help turn everything gold. A lot of these are looking pretty crazy. It's really coming down to the wire here. It's basically up to the T-Rex and my octopus to spread as much of these mutations as possible. We have our singular shock spray. Of course, we're gonna put it on our only rainbow vein petal. If we're lucky, the T-Rex will take the shock and apply it to 19 other fruits. I don't know if that'll happen since there's so many mutations to steal from, but we could dream. Only 12 minutes left. I've spent so much time making this video. I'm nervous, but these are providing some really great values. Like, look at this, 118 billion. We might have done it. I don't know yet. I'm trying to turn everything shocked, but I'm getting no luck. They keep stealing other mutations. We only have about 2 minutes left, so I think it's time to just pick everything up and see if we hit our goal. I am really scared. All right, time to just pick it all up. Oh my gosh. This makes me nervous. Let's go into our other garden. Pick up everything in here as well. Pick up all of the twisted tangles. We've got the vein petal, the OG one that was super clutch, our burning bud. Might as well pick up all these beanstalks. Like, look how crazy some of these are. Like, this one looks absolutely insane. Oh, you can't even see this one. This one is that big. We've got a giant ember lily. This thing is beautiful. We have a lot of crazy stuff. I'm really excited, but also really scared. I don't know if we hit our goal. All right, it is time to sell everything. I'm extremely nervous. If I don't hit this, I will do a face reveal. 3, 2, 1. How much? 1.3 trillion. Let's go. What would happen if you had a completely random inventory and grow a garden? I'm gonna put that to the test and try to go from 0 to 1 trillion shekels in only 10 hours. And if I fail, I will let a random subscriber log into my account for a whole day. That is the last thing I want to do. So let's start the timer now. So to make things completely random, we're gonna be spinning a wheel to decide my starter item. All right, let's see what we get. It's only a few things. Surely we get something good here. And we get 25 carrot seeds and 5 watering cans. Okay. All right, we have our 25 carrot seeds and we have our 5 watering cans. Let's just put these seeds down. Nice. So it is raining, which is perfect because we can actually stack up the wet mutation here. Because if I just take one of these real quick and try to sell it, we make 18 shekels. That is not gonna get us to 1 trillion. Thankfully, with each milestone we hit, I will spin more and more rare seeds and items to help us hit our goal. And our first milestone is at 1,000 shekels. We're gonna have to make sure these carrots have a lot of mutations. All right, how many of these got wet? Almost none of these. There's like 3 that got wet. Okay. That's not very good. We need more mutations. Thankfully, we have a Zen event coming any second now. Just like that. There it is. Oh. Boom. The carrot now has a tranquil mutation. That is a 20x value. That's exactly what we need. All right. Since our goal is only at 1,000, it should be theoretically kind of easy to get. Like, look at this one. This one's big and it has tranquil. We'll pick up this other tranquil one too. Let's see how much these 3 carrots sell for. Boom. Just like that. We hit 1,000. Easy enough. We now unlocked our next wheel spin. This wheel spin is nice because it has slightly better seeds and items. All right. What do we get added to the inventory now? Please something good. Oh, 7 daffodil seeds and 2 basic sprinklers. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Also, because we hit our first goal, we're gonna do a pet spin. Right now, we can only get common and uncommon pets. So let's see what is the first pet we get. Hopefully, we get something good like the Shiba Inu. I really need... No way. No way. Wait, that is actually perfect. All right, a lot is going on, but we have our 7 daffodil seeds, our 2 basic sprinklers, and our Shiba Inu. So let's put you down, buddy. Of course, we're going to put down our daffodil seeds. Hopefully, those are good money. I actually don't remember. The nice thing about this challenge is that I don't need these basic sprinklers now, but I know they'll be so useful later on. Oh, this just got hit with tranquil. Oh, this one's tranquil and chilled. Let's see how much this one is worth. It is worth 18,000 shekels. Wait, that is actually so good. Our next goal is at 100k. So we're gonna have to make sure we make a lot of money here. 38k. Okay. Oh, another one just got hit with tranquil. These things are a lot more expensive than I thought. I love these. Sell it. 36k. Why was that so much? I think it was bigger than the rest. We're already at 75,000 shekels. And it's a thunderstorm, bruh. What? Dang. The tranquil event's over, which really sucks. But if we could get a daffodil hit with lightning and make it shocked, oh my gosh, that would be so nice. I think the odds of that happening are pretty low, but we're gonna keep an eye out. And can you dig up a seed, please? I desperately need your help here. You're not doing anything. Oh my gosh, one just got struck, shocked and wet. We are selling this immediately. How much is this worth? 91k. We hit our next goal already. Oh my gosh. You know what that means? We get yet another wheel spin. Now we're on to the rare / legendary wheel spin. So basically anything here is better than carrots. I will take it. Oh, 13 bamboo seeds and 2 advanced sprinklers. And I just realized it is literally a thunderstorm again. What are the odds of that? All right, we have our 13 bamboo seeds and our 2 advanced sprinklers. Let's plant down these bamboos. Oh no, the thunderstorm just ended. Dang it. Oh, wait, that's about to be a giant bamboo. Bro, look how big this thing got. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to show all my friends. I forgot no one's in here. Thankfully, I have metal. Right now, metal is giving away 500,000 Robux a day just for completing Roblox quests. And with every quest you complete, you earn 100 Robux, allowing you to buy something for your avatar like these big eyes. Maybe not. I look kind of scary. I gotta take these off. All you need to do to complete quests are download metal on your PC, start a quest, and then launch Roblox. Once you complete the quest requirements, clip it using metal, and then you can claim your Robux. Not only that, every time someone uses your code to sign up, you earn 50 Robux. So feel free to use my code GOPEACHGO. You have till the end of August to complete as many quests as possible. So use the link in my description to start now. All right, back to the video. Because we also hit the 100k goal, that means we can roll for another pet. All right, I'm not familiar with quite a lot of these animals, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's see what we get. I don't know what's good, what's bad. I'll just take anything at this point. Ooh, honeybee. That is the one I'm pretty familiar with. All right, honeybee has been acquired. Now, every 18 minutes, he'll fly to a fruit and pollinate it. It's not the craziest mutation. It's only like a 3x value, but it is another mutation we could add to our fruits to help us get closer to the 1 trillion shekel goal. And we need to start making progress now because I'm getting kind of scared. I do not want to give my account to a random subscriber. There is a lot of very expensive fruit and seeds on there. Our next goal is at 1,000,000 shekels. I really hope we can get there. We got a long way to go. But that starts with getting these bamboo mutated. I think what'll also help us is this Shiba. Hopefully they can dig up a seed. If you see my video on the Shibas, you know they get pretty powerful, but I only have one and he's okay. He's decent. So I don't know what he'll be able to do. Oh, corruption event has begun. Corruption's really nice because it's a 20x just like tranquil. Oh, this is a corrupt and sandy bamboo. Let me sell you, buddy. How much is this? 100k. Okay, we're making good progress. 2 more corrupt bamboo we can pick up. Nice. Let's sell these guys. 200k. Okay, we only need about 400k more. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to the small one. Oh, you hit the big one. Let's go. Yeah, we're just going to sell that one immediately. Do we hit our next goal? 1.5 mil. Yep. Let's go. Now that we hit the next milestone, we can spin for even better seeds. All right, this is a mix of legendary and mythical seeds. And we get 3 mango seeds and 4 for what? 4 advanced sprinklers. Oh my gosh. We also get a legendary pet wheel spin. I'm also not very familiar with a lot of these pets, so let's just see what we get. Hopefully something that gives a mutation would theoretically be best. Snail. The snail is actually pretty good. I'm not mad about that one. All right, we got everything. We got our 4 advanced sprinklers, bringing our total up to 6 advanced sprinklers, 3 mango seeds, and our snail. Let's put you down, buddy. This side's kind of empty. Let's put the mango seeds over here, and then we'll save the advanced sprinklers a little longer. And yeah, this is definitely a random inventory, because no way I would have all of these pets together. This is like the weirdest combination of fruits and pets I've ever seen. Anyways, we got a bunch of corrupt bamboo. Let's pick these up and sell them. 700k. Bring our total to almost 3 million. Oh, Sheba just dug up a watermelon seed. Thanks, buddy. Now, if you guys didn't know, the snail has a 5% chance when I harvest a plant, it'll drop a seed. So that's actually really good. We could get some crazy seeds if we harvest enough fruit. And because I'm so down bad and I have no watering cans, I know a way to get a free one. If we go to the shop, we could get this one for free. And of course, there's a super seed right here, literally on the first buy, and there's literally nothing I could do about it, bro. I'm not allowed to spend Robux. Later in this video, I will actually have a chance to spin Robux, so we'll see if I actually land on it. We are doing pretty good on time. It's only been roughly an hour, and so we're making decent progress. At this point, there's literally nothing else to do other than wait. These mango trees are gonna take a decent amount of time to grow, and obviously when there's no mutations, there's not much we could do. So we're just gonna wait about an hour and see what happens. The tranquil event is here, and I think a mango just got hit with one. And it's also a frost event, so we could get chilled or frozen. This could be really good, actually. Let's see how much this tranquil mango is worth. 177,000. Not too bad, but not very good as well. Oh my gosh. I was not paying attention, but we somehow got a carrot seed. Sammy, you're finally putting in the work, man. Oh my gosh. I think that's the first time he's done something useful. I'm not gonna lie. Carrots are not gonna help us hit our goal, buddy. Anyways, we've been AFKing a good amount of time here. I don't think we should pick these up yet because I think it'll be worth it to wait. These will surely not get us enough money. Let me see when the next tranquil event begins because it might be worth waiting until then. Oh, it's in 20 minutes. I don't mind waiting 20 minutes, but that's time we're wasting on our goal. And let's not forget, if I don't hit my goal in that time, I will have to give my account to a random subscriber for a whole day. It's a big risk, but I think we're gonna just AFK until the tranquil event. I think we need to. So I guess I'll be back in 20 minutes. We'll do a cool jump cut. 3, 2, 1. No way. I had the recording paused. Oh my gosh. Did it show it? Guys, we just got the sugar apple. What the heck? Bro, Sammy, are you insane? I really hope I got that on recording to show it's real. Bro, we just got a whole prismatic seed. Plant this down immediately. I have one watering can, but screw it. There it goes. It's literally been like 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we should definitely be able to hit our next goal soon now. Depending on how long it takes for it to grow, I can tell it's gonna take a while. Maybe put an advanced sprinkler. Does that help speed up the growth process? This might be dumb. I don't know, but we're gonna put it down. Well, I just ruined yet another jump transition. That sucks. All right, we're gonna continue AFKing because we have to wait for that sugar apple to grow. And then obviously we're gonna wait for the Zen event to hit. So we'll be back when that happens. All right, the tranquil event is about to start, or corrupt event. And our sugar apple is only half grown. That kind of sucks because if we could get some tranquil sugar apples, I don't know if these work, but I'm gonna put down another advanced sprinkler. Screw it. We need it to grow quicker, please. At least we can get these mangoes tranquil because that'll definitely be very nice. Screw it. We'll put down another advanced sprinkler. Hopefully that doubles the growth. I don't even know if this was smart or not. Please someone tell me in the comments. It does not seem to be growing faster. I kind of regret this. I think I'm gonna start picking up some of these tranquil mangoes just to see how much I could get for all of these guys. All right, we picked up quite a lot of them. Let's see how much we get when we sell all of these. 2.6 million. Beautiful. We only need 3 million to hit our next goal. Sadly, I don't think this sugar apple will grow in time, so it's all up to the rest of these mangoes to get tranquil. Please. And it's gone. Dang. I think we still did pretty good, but sadly not enough to hit our next goal. We're gonna leave the rest of these mangoes up so they can get mutated. And the sugar apple only needs 5% more until it starts growing the fruit. So I guess we just sit here and wait even more. Yo, look how tiny my sugar apples are. I'm used to growing them really big, so it feels weird seeing them normal size. Let's see how much the base value of one of these go for. Surely a good amount. 43k. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. So if we could stack up some mutations on those, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro, I went AFK for literally 2 minutes and it's a meteor shower right now. Look how many of these sugar apples got hit with celestial. Bro, all of these. Celestial is 120x value, bro. We're picking up everything. I can't believe that. What the heck? I was literally gone for like 2 minutes. Bro, we have so many fruits to sell and they all have celestial. Sell all. How much is this worth? 42 million shekels. Oh my gosh. Just like that, we breezed past the 10 million shekel goal. Of course, unlocking us 2 new wheel spins. First, we have our mythical / divine wheel spin. I do see some Robux in here, which would be very nice to get. If not, there's still some pretty good seeds in here. Let's see. Give me something good here. Oh, do we land on the Robux? Oh, 3,000 Robux and 2 shocked mutation sprays. We don't even get a seed here. We get 3,000 Robux. Now it's time to spin the mythical pet wheel. These are all the mythical pets that are available in the game. I'm familiar with a good amount of these. We got the butterfly. We got the mimic octopus, pet of choice. Oh my gosh. That would be OP, but the odds of getting it are incredibly low. All right, let's roll it and see what we get. Pet of choice would be so nice. And we get a butterfly. Wow. That's actually incredible. We now have our butterfly. Let's add him to the team. Now, what's really good about him is every 30 minutes, he'll fly over to a fruit with over 5 mutations, remove all of the mutations, and turn it rainbow, which is a 50x value. Oh my gosh. This mango is huge. What the heck? Where did this come from? We also got our shocked mutation sprays. We only got 2 of them, so we have to use them very wisely. And of course, we have 3,000 Robux. Now, we of course didn't get a seed this time around, but with the 3,000 Robux, we technically could buy a seed. Like if I want to buy this elder strawberry, it's only 957, but that would be spending quite a lot of Robux. So I'm not sure if I want to do that quite yet. But one thing I do want to do, it's only 37 Robux. I gotta buy this super seed. What if it's something good? Boom, we bought it. Let's also get the free shekels. We have 1 super seed. We're gonna plant it right here. Boom. Bro, I'm so scared to see what it is. All right, 3, 2, 1. Gold pepper. Hey, that's pretty good. That's a divine seed and it's gold. Okay. Oh, it just turned to a thunderstorm too. So our next goal is at 100 million shekels. We are literally exactly halfway. We're at 50 mil. Can we please hit the sugar apples with shocked? That would be incredible right now. Yeah, this garden has been completely random. We got a coconut seed and a sugar apple randomly pulled from our Shiba Inu. We got a random chance on a super seed to pull a pepper and a random wheel spin to land on mango trees. This is the most chaotic video I think I've ever done. Oh, I looked away just for a second, but they got hit. Celestial shocked wet. Yes, pick that up. We'll pick all of these up. All right, we got 4 of them. Let's see how much they're worth. 40 million, just like that. We only need 9 million more now. I think there's a few more celestials over here that we'll pick up. All right, I think I got them all. I'm not confident this will get us to our goal, but let's see. 16 million. It definitely hit the next milestone. And just like that, we're already at the $100 million milestone. Let's see what we land on. Anything here will be super nice. I'm not gonna lie. 2 cacao seeds and 3 tanning mirrors. And now it's time for the divine pet wheel. I also mixed in a few mythicals just to make it random, but yeah, you really can't miss with a lot of these options. Let's see what we get. And we land on a... Oh, no way. Please get there. Pet of choice? Dude. All right. We have our cacao seeds and our tanning mirrors. I look crazy. We'll put the 2 cacao seeds right there. And for the pet of choice, there are a lot of amazing options, but there's only one pet that is better than the rest. So, of course, I have to bring out my rainbow mimic octopus. If you guys haven't seen it from last video, every 15 seconds, he'll copy an ability from another pet. So he will either either dig up a seed, pollinate a fruit, or even turn fruits rainbow every 15 seconds. I mean, this is too OP to not have. Look at that. He already turned a fruit pollinated. This is why we needed to add him. It is just too good to have. We'll put some tanning mirrors right here and then right here. And so hopefully when a heat wave event hits, it'll turn some of my most valuable fruits sun-dried, which is an 85 times value. Looking at the clock, we only have 6.5 hours left. And our next goal is a big one. We now have to get to 1 billion shekel. That will not be very easy. But hopefully with the new seeds we have added and our giant pet Fernando, we might be able to get it. Because otherwise, if we don't do that soon, I'm worried we're going to have to give my account to a random subscriber for a whole day. So there is a lot on the line here. Now, we have a decent amount of Robux, so I think we do something crazy. We're gonna go to the gear shop and buy one of every sprinkler, except the advanced sprinkler. I happen to have one more still. Let's buy a master sprinkler. We can't buy this with shekels, sadly, so we'll have to spend Robux. We're gonna buy a godly sprinkler as well. We also have to waste our money on some trowels, which really sucks, but it's for a good cause because we're gonna move these mango trees close to all of our other fruits over here. That way we can really maximize our giant fruits. All right, let's place down our sprinklers. Master, godly, basic, last but not least, advanced. And then we're gonna pick up literally everything. And then we're gonna spend another 375 Robux and buy a grow all. Boom. What do we get? Okay, the mangoes aren't too big, but I know the sugar apples are huge. Yes, look at that. Oh, we got a rainbow mango. Nice. Dang, I was kind of hoping we got a gold sugar apple, but I guess we're not that lucky. Oh, wait, we got one. Turns out we did get one. Now we're gonna trowel and put all these fruits back because they're in the way. And I already have to buy more. This sucks. All right, there we go. The peppers got pretty big. I love to see that. And of course, the sugar apples are looking mighty fine. Oh, I just realized we finally grew our coconut tree, which might be the smallest coconut tree I've actually ever seen. What the heck am I looking at? Let's put our pets back out because they were in the way of the sprinkler. And let's sell all of the fruits we picked up. I don't think it'll be too much, but a quick little 10 mil, not too bad. And with everything I just bought, we spent 888 Robux, leaving us just over 2,000 Robux left. I think I'm done spending for a little bit. That was very expensive. But now that we have a bunch of giant fruits, I think we're gonna AFK a little bit and see what mutations we can get. And hopefully we could get over the 1 billion milestone. We shall see. All right, it's been roughly an hour, which is perfect timing because we're getting another Zen event here in 10 seconds. And our pets have been putting in work. I just realized we got sun-dried as well. That's amazing. But yeah, most of these fruits are pollinated. One of them's gold. We got a gold and sun-dried pepper. That's really good. Everything almost looks gold, but it's pollinated, sadly. Oh, wait. These are gold. Holy cow. So we're gonna wait so all of these fruits can get stacked with tranquil. And then I think we'll pick everything up and sell it. Hopefully it's enough to get to our 1 billion goal. As a reminder, we have 5.5 hours left. Time is running out quickly. Ooh, a giant sugar apple just got hit with tranquil. Nice. We need this one that has sun-dried, pollinated, and wet to get hit with tranquil. That would be very good. Worst case scenario, we still have some Robux. We might have to buy an elder strawberry. I'm not gonna lie, but we're not gonna do it quite yet because I don't think we necessarily need to. And the Robux might be better spent elsewhere. So we're gonna have to play this very smart, which I'm not too capable of, but we're gonna try. Ooh, this pepper is gold, tranquil, pollinated, and wet. We're gonna pick it up. Screw it. Surely it's good value. Sell it. How much do we get? 43 million. Now that's quite a lot, but not even close to being enough. All of these sugar apples are 2 mutations away from being able to turn rainbow. Maybe it'd be a good idea to get a few sprays, make them hit the 5 mutation requirement, and then turn them rainbow. The issue is the cheapest mutation sprays are very expensive. 179 and 189. All right, I think we take the risk. We're only gonna change one of the fruits because I think that's all we need to do to get to the billion milestone. And we'll hit this one with chocolate and this one with chilled. Oh my, I just realized what I just did, bro. It was already wet and I applied the chilled mutation spray. So instead of adding another mutation, it turned into 1 mutation. So now we have frozen. Bro, I have to buy another spray. So now we have to spend even more Robux than intended. Oh Oh, wait. I forgot I already have shocked mutation sprays. Why am I wasting my money? No. But there we go. Shock, chocolate, tranquil, frozen, pollinated. That means we only have 1,545 Robux left. There he goes. Look at him. We now have a rainbow sugar apple. Finally. I think we're going to pick up these other two big ones just to get some money going. And I want to see how much these are worth. 142 million. That puts us at 300 million shekels. Now, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I'm pretty sure just adding shocked here will easily make me a billion. So let's do it. Rainbow shocked sugar apple. Yoink. Let's see how much this guy is worth. Sell 8.2 billion. Yeah, that was crazy, which is so nice because not only did we hit the next milestone, but we are only 1 billion shekels away from the next. Okay, we have basically a purely divine wheel spin. There's also one beanstalk seed in here, which could be cool. Get another prismatic. But yeah, let's just spin and see what we get. I would love anything at this point. 4 grape seeds and 5 godly sprinklers. Now for this one, it's very crucial. We have some divine pets, but we also have some prismatic pets in here. I'm mainly looking out for like 3 or 4 of these, so it's kind of like a 50-50 on getting a good pet or not. Let's spin it and see what we get. Please give me something good. Oh, is that a disco bee? It definitely lands on the disco bee. Let's go. That's huge. That is incredibly huge. All right. We have the goods. 1 disco bee, 4 grape seeds, and 5 godlies. These godlies are going to be clutch. But for now, let's put down our 4 grape seeds. Put down the disco bee, of course. That's going to be absolutely insane. And we'll save the godlies for now. We don't really need them too bad. We're finally starting to get pets that actually add mutations, which is really good because that'll help us get more rainbow fruits through the butterfly. In terms of time, we only have about 5 hours left. So we are moving fairly good. It's gonna get way harder the farther we go, but for now I think we're doing all right. I might not actually have to give my login to one of you guys because that would be very bad. I think what we do now is just pick up all of the mangoes, basically all of the fruits, pick up all of our peppers, pick up all of the cacaos, and last but not least, all of the coconuts. Let's sell these guys and see if this gets us to our next goal. We're only 1.5 billion away. Okay, 500 mil. Yeah, no, that wasn't that good. All right, we're gonna set up for the long-term play here, which means we're gonna have to buy some sprinklers. We're gonna buy 2 master sprinklers. We already have 5 godlies, 2 advanced sprinklers, and buy 2 basic sprinklers. That leaves us with 791 Robux left. So let's hope we get some good value out of these. All right, we're setting up for the long-term play. Let's trowel these sugar apples and put them by the grapes. I think they are basically one of the higher value fruits here. We could do cacaos, but I can't maximize my sprinklers because I accidentally planted them a little too far apart. So here's the game plan. We only have exactly enough Robux for 2 grow alls. So the plan here will be simple. Put down the sprinklers, grow all, pick up all of the not good fruits that aren't gold or rainbow, and then grow all one more time. Hopefully it works out. Let's put down the master, the godly, the advanced, last but not least, the basic. Pick up all of the fruits up here, and then we'll have to delete these sugar apples. Okay, I think we maximized. Hit the grow all. Oh, okay, I think we got a few gold sugar apples, which is actually really good. So let's try to pick up everything that isn't gold. We're also gonna prioritize size because I think that matters, especially if we're gonna just turn them rainbow later on anyways. We cleared up most of them. We hit the grow all yet again, and ooh, we got a giant sugar apple. That's exactly what we needed. It's not gold, but the size is incredibly big, so we could turn it rainbow later on. All right, I think that worked out incredibly well, actually. But that sadly means we are out of Robux now. We actually have 41 Robux left, so we might as well spend it on the forever pack. Just buy this guy. Free watering cans and free shekels. I will take it. Now, at this point, we just have to wait for the sugar apple to get 5 mutations on it to turn it rainbow. I do still have 1 shock spray left, so of course, once it turns rainbow, we are immediately putting it on that one. So I guess we're gonna AFK for 2 more hours and see what happens when I come back. All right, it's been roughly 2 hours. And look at our garden. Everything is so bright and colorful. Look at these mangoes. Now, I don't think any mutation events really happened. We got some wind struck and nothing on the giant sugar apple other than disco and wet. It's okay, though. We're here for the long-term play. This sugar apple could be worth so much money. But let's pick up what we have now and see if we could get to our next goal. We only need 1 billion. Surely that's possible. So we have a lot of fruit fruits to sell, but it'll be hard to know if we could get 900 million shekels from this. Nothing better to do than just sell all, see what happens. Okay, wow, 4 billion. That is great. That was way more than I was expecting, so I'm very happy with that. I didn't think we'd be able to get at least 1 billion off of that. But now we can set up for our next 2 wheel spins. Now we're on to one of the most powerful wheel spins of the entire video. This has a few divine seeds as well as some prismatic seeds. All right, let's spin the wheel. I'm not gonna lie, I'd be pretty happy with basically everything in here. So let's see what we land on. 2 spiked mango seeds and 2,000 Robux. Okay, this is actually incredible because not only do we get spiked mango seeds, but we also get even more Robux to spend. And of course, we're also gonna roll for a pet. It is mostly divine, but there are a few prismatics in here. So let's see what we get. All of these are very good options and will very much help our team. And we get... oh, yes, we got the dragonfly. This is perfect. Okay, we have our dragonfly. Welcome to the squad. And also our 2 spiked mango seeds. Now, these are only considered mythical rarity fruits, but I'm pretty sure the base value on these are like really good. And since we have 2,000 Robux, let's spend a few here instantly. So we're gonna put down all of our sprinklers again, and let's spend our first Robux on a grow all. Boom, we did it. Whoa, oh, these got big. Okay, I have to pick one up and see the value. I just have to. This one is still 59 kilograms. This thing is massive. How much is it worth though? 1 million base price. Oh yeah, these are gonna be nice. These are gonna be really nice. Let's move these sugar apples out of the way. And then I think we pick up the disco beast so the mimic octopus can turn all of these fruits gold. Now for us to hit our next milestone, we have to make it to 100 billion. And that's gonna be pretty hard to get if we don't optimize our time here, because we only have 3.5 hours left. That is getting really close to not enough time. But wow, our garden is looking amazing. It's crazy that we could do this purely out of RNG. I think we need to get rid of this coconut tree. The fruits on it are just not worth it. I'm almost tempted to get rid of these mangoes as well. But instead of deleting them, we're gonna buy some reclaimers. I should probably pick up all these fruits first though. Maximize the value here. Picking up the mango seeds. If we need them, we'll bring them back out, but I don't think we do. But we still have the seeds in case we need them, so don't be too mad at me, okay? And after all of those purchases for grow walls and the reclaimer tool, we are left with 1,051 Robux. That's not too bad. That could still buy us a few sprinklers or even a prismatic seed if we really want to buy one. And I'm also understanding why I think we hit our next goal. Our giant sugar apple is missing. I must have picked it up without realizing. Bro, that sucks so bad. How did I miss that? Dang, that really sucks. Y'all are probably yelling at me in the comments right now. I did not realize I picked it up until right now. But it did allow us to hit our next goal and get these spiked mangoes, so I'm not too mad. But man, that one could have been worth hundreds of billions on its own. So we're gonna AFK a little bit, wait for all these spiked mangoes to turn gold, and then we'll replace the dragonfly with our disco bee. All right, everything is gold now. That was really quick. Now it's time for the disco bee. Turn everything disco for me, buddy. You're doing a great job, Fernando. Thank you. All right, almost everything is disco. It's only missing on like a few fruits. So let's also put out the honeybee so we can get pollinated. And then we should soon be able to turn all of these fruits rainbow. Okay, quite a lot of fruits have a bunch of mutations. Now it's time to pull out... where is it? The butterfly. Let's turn as many of these fruits rainbow. That way we can maximize value from the start. And then every mutation on top of that will bring even more value. All right, just like that, literally all of our spiked mangoes are rainbow now. I don't know why they don't look rainbow, but they're rainbow, trust me. Even our sugar apples are rainbow. Yes, everything is rainbow. Let's go. So now it's time to do all of that over yet again. Pick up the butterfly, put in the disco bee, and we wait again. Oh, I forgot. My pepper seeds are also in here. All right, everything is disco. Let's pick our guy up and put down the honeybee. Let's turn everything pollinated. All right, I think everything is now pollinated. Let's pick up the honeybee, put down our snail just in case we get the 5% and get another seed. And then we should still have that one shock spray. So we're going to obviously put it on our biggest fruit. We did the best we could here. I think it's time to pick everything up and see if we hit our next goal. I'm kind of scared. I think there's a kind of low chance this will happen. I want to see how big this one is. 83 kilograms. This thing is massive. Oh my gosh. And it looks so cool. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's pick up the rest of everything. I forgot our peppers are in here, and literally everything has been picked up. I am kind of curious how much this giant one is worth, so let's see. 23 billion on its own. Will this be enough to hit our next milestone and get to 100 billion? So lol. 121 billion. Hitting our final milestone before the goal. Now we're on to the ultimate prismatic wheel spin. These are every prismatic seed in the game, so I can't be mad with anything we land on. Let's spin it and see what we get. Oh my gosh. 2 elder strawberries and 1 of every sprinkler. Oh, that is so incredibly good. Now it's time for our prismatic pet wheel spin. There's only 2 prismatic pets, and we have an option for 2 pets of choice. Now, all of these are OP, so I can't be mad on what this lands on. Let's spin it. What do we get? Oh my gosh. I'm nervous. Oh! We got the corrupted kitsune. And just because we hit the last goal, let's spin a random Robux wheel. Now it ranges from 1 Robux all the way to 100,000 Robux. And that's what we could use for the rest of the video. Spin it. Let's see what we get. Hopefully it's not 1. Anything but 1. And we land on, oh my gosh, 5,000 Robux. Let's go. Now, we still have 1,000 Robux from the other wheel spin, totaling our usable Robux to 6,000. That will be so helpful. Otherwise, we have our elder strawberry seeds, we have our corrupted kitsune, and 1 of every sprinkler. All right, let's put this down. We have very little time left, and I feel like we're gonna have to AFK most of this, so we need to be extremely quick. We can't waste any time. So let's put our elder strawberries over here. Corrupted kitsune, you are out. If you guys didn't know, the corrupted kitsune is really nice. It's a 20% chance to hit corrupt chakra on 9 different fruits at a time, which is a 15 times multiplier. There's an even smaller chance to land on corrupt foxfire chakra, which is a 90 times value. That is a very good pet. And with our octopus, it's basically guaranteed that all of these fruits will have those mutations. Look at that. He's already going. Boom. Corrupt chakra right there. And look how cool the mutation looks. It looks like lightning, bruh. So we're gonna use the first of our Robux and buy some trowels. Boom, 100 Robux spent like that already. What we're gonna do here is move all of our plants over here, and we're gonna hit them with a bunch of sprinklers. Dude, I don't want to keep these peppers, but because it's a super seed, I think we have to keep them. Let's hit the master sprinkler, put down the godly, the advanced, and we'll have to put a few basics. All right, let's pick up all of the sugar apples and any other fruits. Let's spend even more Robux, hit the grow all. Oh yeah, there's a lot going on here. Not too bad, not too bad. I can't really tell what I'm looking at. There's a lot going on. So let's move these guys out the way. The sugar apples are looking nice. We'll move them out the way. And oh yeah, look at those spiked mangoes. Those things are massive. We got some really big elder strawberries too. This will be perfect because we are only 1% of the way towards our goal. And if we don't hit this trillion within the next 2 hours, one of you guys will have access to my main account for a whole entire day. Ooh, corrupt foxfire chakra on our spiked mango. This guy will help us stack mutations because we're going to want to turn all of these fruits rainbow as quick as humanly possible. So we need to stack up at least 5 mutations on all of these fruits. So we'll come back once everything has corrupt chakra and corrupt foxfire chakra. Shouldn't take too long at this pace. I mean, look at these. All right, every fruit has either corrupt chakra or corrupt chakra and corrupt foxfire chakra. So now we're going to pick them up, drop in our honeybee, and let's turn all of these guys pollinated. All right, everything is pollinated. Let's pick up our honeybee, and of course, let's put out the disco bee. Nice. I think literally everything here is disco except this last fruit. I think now's a good time to pick this disco bee up and put in our butterfly. Bro is about to put in work. Literally all of these should turn rainbow, and the ones that don't, like this one doesn't have enough mutations yet, we might have to go in and buy a few sprays. But I'm gonna hope that's not the case because that's gonna be very expensive. There goes our first rainbow. It's on a sugar apple. Let's go. Everything should be guaranteed rainbow now. So now is the fun part in adding all that mutation back onto those fruits. I'm gonna speed run it so you guys don't have to sit here, but we are running very low on time. So hopefully this is a quick process. I'm getting kind of nervous. All right, we got everything pollinated. We got everything with corrupt foxfire chakra. These are looking really stacked. We have less than 5 minutes remaining. So what I'm gonna do is use some of my Robux to buy shocked mutation sprays, and we're gonna apply it to some of the biggest fruit just to make sure we hit our 1 trillion goal. Now we just gotta pick the biggest fruits. Definitely this one. Boom. We'll hit it with chocolate too. It's gonna look ugly. There it goes. Dang. Definitely gonna hit it to this one as well. And then we're gonna apply it to a bunch of elder strawberries because I know elder strawberries have some of the highest value fruits in the game. I think at this point we've done all we can. So now it's time to see if we actually hit our goal. Let's pick everything up. This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Can't forget about the peppers. Just like that, we picked up every fruit in our garden. It looks so empty and colorless now. That's so sad. But we have a good amount of fruit to sell. So let's start with this guy. One of our bigger spiked mangoes. Sell this. How much do we make? 29 billion. That was not as good as I was expecting. Sell another one. 40 billion, way better. This one's got to be good value. Let's see. 18 billion. Let's just risk it and sell everything. Sell all. No, we only made 500 billion. How is that possible? Oh my gosh. I thought we were gonna hit it. That's so bad. That means I have to give one of you guys access to my account for a whole day. This is a Shiba Inu. It can dig up any seed and grow a garden, even the rarest ones. And so only using the seeds my Shiba Inu digs up, I want to see if I can collect every seed in just 10 hours. The only issue is there are 24 of them, with some of them being nearly impossible to get. I'm not gonna lie, I might be cooked, but there's only one way to find out, and the timer starts now. All right, we gotta go. Let's place them all down. Boom, boom, boom. Now, these guys may seem familiar. It's because they are literally just the golden lab, but better. Instead of a 10% chance, they have a 15% chance. And since I'm not allowed to buy anything from the shop, it's all up to them to dig up everything they can. Oh my gosh, we just cut 2 carrot seeds immediately. We planted our first seed, the carrot seed. I have a feeling we're gonna get quite a lot of these. So let's pick these up and see how much we make. And we get 68 shekels. I don't know why I was surprised there. I should have seen that one coming. Thankfully, with each milestone I hit, I'll be able to add more and more Shibas to the team, and even the most OP one I have. The one that will help us beat this challenge. But for now, we only have these guys. Yeah, I'm so cooked. No way. Is that a bamboo seed? Bro, we got a legendary already. Oh my gosh. Let's play this ASAP. Who did that? Daisy, you are the GOAT. That is insane that we already got a legendary this soon. Oh, the bamboo is ready to get collected. We still have a chance for it to get moonlit, so we're gonna wait just to get that extra value on it because I am desperate. It really does not want to get moonlit. Maybe if I do a little dance on it. Come on, buddy. Turn me moonlit. Let's do it. Come on. I'm dancing. I'm doing the dance. I don't think this is working at all. Surely this is the one they care about. Oh, hold on. Grape seed? No way. The grape seed. I don't care about the bamboo anymore. We have the grape seed. Let me see what a grape seed is. I don't even know. Dude, we got a divine already. I don't even know the odds of that happening. Bro, these dogs are putting in the work already. Also, we missed our chance to get celestial. I'm really bummed out about that. I guess we'll just pick it up and sell it. There's nothing else better to do. We made 4,500 shekels. That's actually really good. We somehow got a common, a legendary, and a divine already. All right, I'm too impatient. We're gonna hit the grow wall. This grape seed is taking forever, but not anymore. Boom. Where are all the grapes? How I got a grape seed with no grapes? How is that possible? There we go. Much better. Let's pick all of these up. How much is it if we sell all of these? 98,000. That puts us at 100,000, meaning we hit our first goal, unlocking us 2 additional Shiba Inus. All right, welcome to the team, buddy. And we're gonna add this shiny one that I have. We do have a mutated Shiba Inu. I do plan on mutating these guys later on, but I mean, look how cool he looks. He's all shiny. It literally does nothing except boost his XP. So yeah, he's not the most helpful with that mutation, but I will take it because we now have a higher chance of getting more seeds. A strawberry seed. It's not a very good seed, but it is a new seed. I'm pretty sure that's literally just a common. It is just a common. I thought it was going to be an uncommon. I don't know why. But what's nice is they grow quick and they get mutations pretty quick. So honestly, I'm not too mad about that. Plus, it's another seed we could check off the list. We are now at 4 seeds obtained in total. We only have 20 left. Granted, we still have 5 prismatics to get, but we're going to worry about that later, okay? We are doing okay on time. It hasn't been a full hour yet, but at this pace, we will never beat this challenge. So these Shibas are going to have to pick it up. If not, we're going to have to rely on our secret weapon. The grape is ready. I'm so scared. Please be worth a lot. All right, sell it. 188,000. Oh my gosh. That helped out a lot. We are now almost at 300,000 shekels. I think now we're just gonna sit here and wait for an hour to see what we get. Hopefully something good. Oh snap. Is that what I think it is? We got a pumpkin seed. I mean, it's not very good because it's a one-time use, but it is another seed to check off the list. I wasn't even gone 5 minutes and we got a new seed. It's another legendary. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going back to AFKing. Yo, we got another new seed. I'm pretty sure this is the apple seed. It is. Let's go. Where do I put it? Oh my gosh, why is that so big? Wait, things are actually moving pretty fast. We also got another bamboo. I somehow missed that. Bro, I look away for 5 minutes and we get a bunch of seeds. But when I sit here and wait, we don't get any seeds. What's going on over here, guys? Do I need to like look away more often? I don't know what's happening. We do have some grapes ready, but I think we wait to get some mutations, especially on this big one. This could help us get our next goal. Dude, this is about to be a giant apple tree. Oh my god. This thing's about to be insanely massive. Nah, Shiba Inu luck is insane. This is what I mean by these might be the most OP pets in the game. Yet somehow they're the most common ones to get. Oh, an orange tulip. It's not very good, but it's new. We'll put it up here with the other common and uncommon ones. Oh my gosh. New seed. Watermelon. Let's go. That checks off every legendary seed. We have all of them now. Wow, that is so beautiful. Ooh, blueberry seed. I think that's new too. I don't think we've gotten this one yet. Oh wait, we'll put it right here next to the strawberry seeds. That also knocks off every uncommon seed, bringing our total up to 10 seeds unlocked. And we haven't even gotten to the OP Shiba Inu yet. Oh, the Zen event started again. Tranquil is a 20x value, so we needed to hit our grapes. We needed to hit everything, really. Oh, we got another pumpkin seed. Oh, that is not what I think it is. We got a pepper seed. Dude. No, we need to plant this ASAP. What is a pepper seed? Is that divine? It is. We got another divine. Those have pretty decent value. That's going to help us hit our goals. Oh my gosh. Bro, what is happening? A coconut seed? Okay. Coconuts take forever to grow. I know that for a fact. And that's our first mythical seed. That officially puts us at 12 out of 24 seeds completed. Bro, we are halfway done. We are still missing out on basically all of the super rare ones, but this is a beautiful start already. Y'all are really putting in the work. I might actually feed you guys now. Are we hitting the grape? Oh my gosh. Which one? It hit the big grape, dude. What are the odds? No, we're picking it up now. We're not wasting any time. Surely this thing is worth so much. Sell it. 2.6 million. Oh, that is so good. We finally hit 1 million, which means we unlocked more pets. All right, we got a whole new list of recruits. We got this guy, this guy, and this guy. The army has grown so much. Not only that, we've only spent about 2 hours to get to this point. So since we added 3 extra Shiba Inus, we should be getting seeds so quick now. And if not, we're gonna have to eventually rely on our secret weapon, the most OP Shiba Inu in the game. Well, I'm not gonna lie. Now that we hit our goal, we have a little bit of extra money to spend. So let's see if there's any sprinklers that'll help us, because that'd be really nice. Ooh, 3 basic sprinklers. Don't mind me. I think we'll put a basic sprinkler on these peppers. I think it'll be nice because I'm pretty sure they have decent value. Now our next goal is pretty hefty. We have to get to 10 million. Let's just say things get really crazy once we do that. We got a new seed. It's not very good, but it is new. Corn. Welcome to the squad, buddy. You can chill next to the tomatoes. Guys, I think I know what that seed is. Our first prismatic. We got the Ember Lily seed. It'll go right here. Check it off the list. Let's go. Oh, yeah. We're about to make some good money now. You know what? We're investing everything. Basic sprinkler is going right there, too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so tempted to hit the grow wall. We're gonna do it one last time. Screw it. Boom. Our coconut tree is now fully grown. Our Ember Lily is here. Honestly, I think we're getting to the point where it's gonna take a little bit longer to get some of the rarer seeds. And so, of course, we're gonna have to rely fairly heavily on mutations to help us get to the next goal. So I think we're gonna AFK for another hour. We have plenty of time, so I'm not too worried. And yeah, I guess I'll check back in once we get a new seed or once the hour ends. I don't know how I missed it. I was gone for just a second, and we have the cactus seed. Let's go. We'll put it right there. New seed unlocked. It is the daffodil. I think it's just a rare seed, so it's not that good. But nonetheless, we could check off yet another seed. We're doing pretty good. We're at 16 seeds in total. And we also got another pepper seed not too long ago. So that, of course, is a big W. Look at this seed. That is not a bamboo seed. It looks a little different, and that's because it is a beanstalk seed. Our second prismatic has been completed. Boom. Check that off the list. We're gonna hit it with some sprinklers. It's a special occasion, and I don't think it's gonna help, but we're gonna water it. Might as well. Oh, that's a really tiny beanstalk. You know what? That's fine. It's totally fine. I will take it. It's a prismatic. It's a good day. Let's pick up this Ember Lily so we can also sell it. And then maybe these advanced sprinklers and the basic sprinkler are going to help grow a bigger Ember Lily. Gold Ember Lily. Wait, that could be insane value. That could actually be really good. Yes, we got the dragon fruit seed. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Let's put it here. We have nothing in this plot somehow. I don't know how I let that happen. Boom. We have some watering cans. We might as well use them up. I don't think it's really helping. Oh, nope, it's helping. Okay. That is so good. We are now up to 18 seeds collected out of 24. We have made insane progress, and we still have a good amount of time left. The issue is that we need to start making money. We're really broke, and we really need to hit the next milestone because it'll make things so much easier for us. And that's at 10 million shekels. So we're basically relying on this Ember Lily to get a few more mutations, and then basically we should be able to hit our goal. It's raining and it's nighttime, so we could potentially get 2 mutations on this Ember Lily. I know what needs to be done here, guys. Yeah, we're doing the mutation dance. Come on now. Didn't work last time, but maybe this time they'll hear me out. Guys, I don't think it's gonna happen. I've been here, I don't even know how long. I don't think we're gonna get moonlit. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it just turned to daytime. Dang it, bro. I think I'm done doing the mutation dance. It obviously doesn't work. And I just picked up the Ember Lily. I did not mean to do that. I was gonna wait a little longer, but you know what? I goofed it. And now we have to sell it. But you know what? That's okay. This is all a part of the plan, guys. Max backpack space. Let's sell all. Hopefully a couple mil. 13 mil. Oh. We didn't have to wait. I waited so long for no reason. You know what? Whatever. We hit the next goal. 10 million shekels. Now that we hit our goal, we have unlocked pets. Okay, this sounds dumb, but hear me out. The only way we can get seeds are from Shiba Inus. We can't go to the shop, but we can use pets to help us make some money, which will allow us to do things like mutate these pets, get really good sprinklers, get mutation sprays even, potentially. It sounds crazy, but we're gonna take away some Shiba Inus for the greater good. We're gonna pick up only 2 of them, and in their place are going to be 2 new pets. First is the dragonfly. We're going to want to get some gold plants. They're going to help us get our money up quick. And they can turn a plant gold every 5 minutes. And as a windy mutation, so also every 5 minutes, has a 20% chance to make fruit wind struck, which is also an added bonus. Next is a brand new pet, the Kappa. This guy is really cool. Every 8 minutes, this guy will spray every fruit within 25 studs with the wet mutation. But sadly, I'm gonna have to make some drastic changes. To help keep our garden optimized, we're gonna have to get rid of some fruits. Like, we do not need this many strawberries. They're not gonna help us out. I hate to do it. I really hate to do it. The blueberries are going too. And that'll help make sure that the right plants get the mutations they need. Okay, this is for the greater good. The issue is we literally have 5 hours on the dot left. So I think while we wait to get mutations, what we're gonna do is AFK for at least 2 hours. All right, BRB. All right, I'm not gonna lie, quite a lot of time has passed by and we have gotten no new seeds since then. So I'm gonna pick up all of the fruits that we have right now. We're gonna sell all of these super quick, see how much money we make. Sell all. 25 million. That's pretty good. We're at 40 million. But because time is running out quick, we have roughly about 3.5 hours left. I think it's time we pull out our secret weapon. I've been holding this guy in the back pocket for a while now, but I think it's time. So we're gonna pick up this little guy. We don't need him. Yoink. And instead, we're gonna pull out this guy. Boom. Look how big he is. This guy's really crazy, not only because he's gigantic, but look at his stats. Every 5 seconds. Bro, the normal cooldown is a minute, but this happens every 5 seconds. 18% chance to dig up a random seed. Look at that. He already got me a carrot seed. Thanks, buddy. This guy is gonna power through seeds. I don't know when this happened, but also at some point, I got a second beanstalk seed, which is pretty nice. Good to get a little extra money up. Like, the amount of seeds we get per hour are about to exponentially go up. All right, now that we have this guy added to the team, I think we AFK for at least 2 more hours to see what we could get, and hopefully we come back and make billions. Oh, no way. Oh, there it is. Bro, what are the odds of that? I was just about to go AFK. Burning Bud seed has been added. Dude, that was from our big dog too. Suki, you're the goat. Did anyone see the animation? That looked kind of crazy. I don't know what was happening. Bro, that is another prismatic to knock off the list. I knew our secret weapon would come in clutch, but they have a lot more work to do. So now I think it's a good time to go AFK. I'll either be back in 2 hours or we'll cut to when I find a new seed. One of those things are happening any second now. Like right now. Oh my gosh, I somehow missed it, but we do have the mango seed. I think that completes all of our mythicals. But let's plant this guy. We'll put him next to our dragon fruit tree. 20 seeds down. 4 remain. I'm gonna continue AFKing because I don't know what else to do other than just sit here and wait. So I missed it again. We have the mushroom seed. I wasn't even gone for 5 minutes. Oh, it's a short guy. I was not expecting it to be aren't they usually taller than this? Whatever, it looks kind of cool. Yet again, back to AFKing. All right, I have fully AFK'd for 2 hours. We still need the cacao, the sugar apple, and the giant pine cone. And to make things worse, we have roughly an hour and a half to get them. I have an idea. All right, I'm currently on my main account because it has trillions of shekels, and we're gonna mutate all of our Shiba Inus, okay? Hopefully we get something crazy like the rainbow. Gold would even be nice, just to help boost their passive just a little bit more. And I can't do this on my other account because, as you see, it's 500 million shekels. I don't have that type of money. So let's see what we get for our first mutation. Claim it. I'm really scared. Oh, we got shiny. That's not very good. That's literally the easiest one to get, and it's not very helpful. All right, we'll try again. Boom, go in there. Again. Oh, it's the mega mutation. I don't think that's very good. It just makes him look big. It doesn't really help out. All right, doesn't matter. We keep going. Hopefully we get gold or rainbow on something. That's kind of our best bet here. Another shiny. Oh my gosh. What is that? Iron skin. Yeah, that one's not very useful. And next we get... what is that? Another windy? Dang it. Surely my luck isn't this bad. Ooh. It's shocked. It doesn't help the passive at all, but it looks cool. I mean, look at this guy. All right, we only have 2 left. This is one of them. Ooh, inverted. This one just boosts XP, so of course not very useful. Last but not least, we have our giant Shiba. Now, it's already pretty OP, but I think we could get the cooldown to 1 second if we got gold or rainbow on it. The odds are pretty low, but we'll see. I'm nervous, guys. So much on the line here. And claim. What do we get? Inverted, bro. No. How are all of these useless? Whoa. He looks really cool inverted, though. I'm not gonna lie. All right, we got all the pets back. And, yeah, I'm devastated. We got nothing too good out of it. But I will say, at least our giant Shiba looks absolutely insane. Look at him. But we have all 8 Shiba Inus going again, digging up seeds for us. And at this point, there's nothing else to do than wait the hour and hope we get our last 3 seeds. We have quite literally an hour and 1 minute left. We'll come back just before and double check. All right, be back in an hour. The hour is up. We have 3 minutes left on the clock. We are running out of time, but I want to show you all of the seeds and see if we hit our goal. If you guys remember, we were missing 3 seeds: the cacao, the sugar apple, and the giant pine cone. For our first seed, we did end up getting the cacao, which is extremely hype. We will plant you right there. Now, it doesn't end there. All we are missing at this point are 2 prismatics. Now, the question is, did I end up getting them? We did get the sugar apple, which is extremely hype. I did not think I'd be able to get it. Boom, we'll plant that there. On top of that, we were also able to get another ember lily and another burning bud seed. Now, the question is, did we get the giant pine cone seed, the last seed we need? Unless we get in the next 45 seconds, I was not able to get it, meaning we lost the challenge, bro. This is what our garden looked like before, and here it is now. Oh my gosh. I'm racing my friend Khan to see who could go from 0 to 1 trillion shekels first, and whoever loses has to give their best pet to the winner. To help us hit our goal, we have to reach a bunch of milestones, allowing us to unlock better pets and items, because otherwise we'll be here for like 10 years.
3,
2, 1, go.
Go. Oh my gosh.
Go.
Kind of got a head start. It's kind of unfair.
The seeds, give me the seeds. Already good to go, selling them.
I am getting gassed right now.
Oh, wait, I could get a strawberry seed. Oh my gosh, you went for the carrot. I might have been smarter. Oh no.
I have a better strategy. Wait, let's steal from his garden. Oh, you're quick.
What are you doing here?
Just take this.
No, that was my only strawberry.
What's up?
I got a gold strawberry.
What? No way.
Sell all. How much I make? 400. Oh, I'm 300 away.
You're 70 shekels ahead of me.
Grab all the carrots, sell them. Please be enough. Yes, I hit 1,000.
Oh, no way.
After only a few minutes, I beat Khan to the first milestone, unlocking us a new seed wheel spin. All right, give me something good here. What do we get? What do we get? Please. No, please not that. No. I got tomato seeds.
Oh, there we go. All right, 1,000 shekels. Here we go. Spin the wheel. No, I got a strawberry seed.
Get scammed. Oh, is it worth growing all right now? The reason I'm hesitating on this grow all is because we have a Robux spending limit. We're allowed to spend no more than 20,000 Robux. We can buy grow alls, gear, but we are not allowed to spend any of those Robux in the seed shop, meaning we have to be very smart with how we spend it. YOLO, we're doing it. I don't care. Boom.
Wait, what, bro?
Look at my tomato. It's so big.
Ain't no way you just grew all a tomato plant.
Oh, that was only for 600 shekels. That was not worth it at all. The next goal is 10K, so we have a while. Oh, I can buy a daffodil, though. It's in stock. Wait, these kind of suck, though, huh? Yoink. I've never sold one of these in my life. 1,700? Wait, that's actually so good. We are buying more daffodils. That was so worth it.
By the way, when you are starting over, the best technique is to get one-time harvestable seeds. Oh, wait. The sky merchant's here. We're definitely going to pick up some star colors with Robux, and I'll also pick up some cloud touch mutation sprays. Let's get our star colors and let's place it right next to our daffodils. How much are we gonna make? All right, we are halfway to the next milestone.
We can get anything that's in stock, but I'm obviously too broke to buy some of these more expensive stuff. Oh, we got a tranquil strawberry. That's 20x value. 2,000 again. We gotta wait for these to get tranquil. That is free money. All right, we picked up our tranquil strawberries. Sell them. 800. Oh yeah, he only has 100 shekels. We're doing okay. We're not too bad. Guys, we have a lot of work to do because I put my ascended dragonfly on the line. I'm really scared. That's why I need to lock in, because if I beat Khan, I get his kitsune, one of the rarest pets in the entire game. Dude, we're slowly but surely making progress.
We got our first tranquil cloud touch daffodil.
Khan's about to sell. How much money did he make?
I want to sell my inventory. Oh my gosh, we got 38,000 shekels. Oh. Hey, man.
38K? What the heck did you do?
You are going down, buddy. I'm getting...
No. Dude, I'm still 4K away.
Better hope I don't get anything good with this wheel spin. Let's go. Come on. Give me something good, please. Oh, please. No way. I got a tomato again.
Yes. Let's go. Okay, we are so far behind now. Oh, we're just not getting to our goal.
Hey, man.
What happened? 100K? What are you doing over there? There's literally nothing in there.
I got cloud touched and tranquil on my daffodils.
What? Okay, surely this gets me to 10K. Finally, I hit 10K. Okay, let's spin the wheel. Give me something good. I need the biggest boost right now. I'm so far behind. Oh, please, no. Go to mango. Yes. Mango, I'll take it. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh. Look at his pets. Rainbow.
You like my pets? You're regretting this challenge, or?
Nah, because you're not about to see what seed I just unlocked.
What? Wait, what seed did you get?
Look at the mango tree. Surely this gets me to 100K immediately. Sell all. 100K. I hit 100K. Let's go. Before I even forget, because I hit the 10K mark, I can add one OP pet. So we're going to add my shocked dragonfly. Look at him. That's gonna help out a lot. Now we can spin the wheel again. No, please not that. No, bro, corn. I really don't even want this. And because I hit my goal, I'm gonna add one more OP pet. I got a rainbow raccoon.
That's a pretty good pet to have.
You better hope you get nothing good in your garden because I'm gonna steal it all.
That's not if I harvested first, buddy, so.
Bro, you already got disco like everything. What the heck?
Your raccoon is gonna be able to steal it anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
We've obviously leveled up a lot here. I think we need to get rid of our strawberries. They were good while they lasted, but we don't need them. I am starting to realize I don't have as OP pets as he does. My pets kind of suck now. The question is, we have a 20,000 Robux spending limit. Do I risk it and try to see if I could get a super seed? Oh, I don't know if it's worth it. All right, screw it. We'll give it a chance. I'll only buy a few of these because I have no clue if we're going to get this rainbow seed. It does give me free watering cans too, so I'm actually not mad about this. It's getting a little expensive now. Okay, I'm buying it one last time and I'm done. I spent like 500 or 600 Robux already. No, we didn't get it. Okay, one more. Screw it. Oh, not again. Okay, I'm done. I'm done spending Robux. So not worth it. It's okay. My raccoon's got my back because if Khan has a bunch of insane fruits, my raccoon's gonna steal them all. So I'm just gonna get rich off of him at this point. But although we have a little bit of money, I'm gonna check out the gear shop. I forgot I'm way too broke for any of this stuff. No. I'm starting to realize I think Khan is a little bit more prepared than I am because I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm not gonna lie. See stock refresh. Anything good? Bro, nothing's in stock. I guess that is one less fruit that could go to Khan, so we'll take it. And I'm currently in the lead. I just realized. That's pretty good. All right, my dragonfly is about to turn something gold. I think my only fruit in this garden is this mango, so that's perfect. Do it. Do it. Yes, it's gold. I don't know how much that's going to be worth, but I feel like we should wait. Wait, I have a better idea, actually. Hold on. Okay, this might be dumb, but it might be genius. We're going to buy one shocked spray. Boom. Let's hit the mango with that, and let's pick it up. I don't think this will get me to 1 million, but imagine. Sell. Oh! 23 million. Dude, not only did we hit our 1 million goal, but we hit the 10 million goal. That is 2 wheel spins. Look at Khan over there. He doesn't even know what's going down. What do we get? Come on. Come on. No, not the carrot. We already have carrots, bro. Please. All right, that was pointless. Let's just spin again. Ooh, beanstalk, dragon fruit. Not the worst. It's not the worst. I'll take it. Let me just buy. Oh my gosh, the seeds are getting so expensive. Now, I could buy as many of these as I want, but I don't want to waste the only Robux I can use. So I think for now, we'll just buy one. Nothing else is really good in stock, so I'm not going to worry about that. Honestly, we'll get rid of the apple trees. Don't even need those either. The corn is gone. We need fruits that will make us millions and billions and trillions, actually. We technically, that's the goal here. We got to get to 1 trillion shekels. I keep wasting my money on grow walls, but screw it. We're going to do it. Boom. Oh my gosh. I could also add 2 new pets because I hit the 2 goals. Welcome to the team, octopus. Oh, I got a tulip. How much money did Khan make me? 31,000. I'll take that. Yoink. I'm not going to lie. My disco bee isn't as good as Khan's. Not even close, but that's the only one I got, okay?
Hey, yo. Dude, how did you get 23 million shekels?
Don't worry about it. Just know I'm in the lead.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you're still going down, so.
Okay, we have another gold mango. I'm farming my money. I do not care. We're gonna get another shocked spray. I may not be as smart as Khan, but I am luckier, I believe. Boom. Gold shocked mango. Let me just sell this one real quick. It is a little smaller, which kind of sucks, but it's another 11 million. I will take it. I am currently 31 million shekels in the lead. Bro is cooked. He's so cooked. Bro's over here worried about his little tulips. Oh, he got pumpkin seeds. Oh, that's a pretty... Oh, I thought he was going to pull out the chicken chunk. No.
Yo, man.
Bro, what the heck is this?
Yeah, man. These are my pets. That dragonfly is as good as mine, buddy.
Is this the guy you're putting on the line?
No, actually, I'm putting it on my kitsune.
Oh, so. I'm gonna... Yeah, it's mine. It's GG's. Dude, I'm already in the lead. You're kind of cooked already.
I'm cooking up right now, okay?
Yeah, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. I thought he did. He does it. We do have a lot of money we could spend on gear. I think we're gonna do that. Because if we could get some giant golden mangoes, we'll be billionaires before we even know it. Oh, godly sprinkler. Yes, needed that. I think we're gonna hold on to it because I know it'll be useful eventually. But for now, I think we have to wait. Our next goal is at 100 million. So we have quite a ways to go if we want to hit this. If all of our pets come in clutch and help us out, I think we will be chilling. Because to go against this guy, Fernando over here, it's gonna be a little difficult. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we got some bamboo. I'm buying a bunch. I know it's not crazy value, but it can stack mutations over the entire challenge and low-key be worth quite a lot. Oh, I just realized he hit 38 mil.
That puts me in the lead.
Oh, look at his garden. It's getting crazy. Gold and moonlit. Oh, snap. Thanks, Dragonfly. My raccoon's stealing a fruit. Get something good, please. What is that? A golden cactus? Oh, it's moonlit and gold. I'm gonna show off in his face.
Wait, did your raccoon just steal something from my garden?
Get scammed, buddy. Thanks for 200K. I think we go for the shock spray. I don't care. Gold, moonlit, shock. I'm hoping this is at least worth like 10 mil. 14 mil, I will take it. We are literally halfway from our next goal. 50 mil to go. You know what? I think I got a genius strat. We're only gonna put gold on the giant bamboos, which means I'm gonna have to sacrifice and pick up these small ones. Now, we just gotta hope our dragonfly hits our giant bamboo with gold. We got about a minute till that cooldown hits. For now, I am back in the lead. Bro, look at my future pet that I'm about to take from Khan. It looks so beautiful. I don't have to open up any eggs. Sometimes in life, you gotta risk it for the biscuit. I don't even know what that saying even means. I don't know who came up with that. But we're gonna hit the grow wall. I know it's a lot of Robux, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for the cooldown to hit on the dragonfly. So probably right now, we should pick up all of these mangoes, pick up all of the dragon fruit, and that way it has no choice but to hit the bamboo. Yes, he turned it gold. He turned the bigger one gold too. Okay, wait. So all we now need to do is get the shock spray, hit the bamboo with shocked. Do we pick it up? I think we pick it up. Screw it. Boom. Let me just sell inventory real quick. 98 million shekels. We hit 100 mil. Let's go on to the next goal. We can finally spin the wheel again. Give me something. I need a prismatic. Oh my gosh. Wait, this is perfect. We got the Ember Lily. Let's go. Don't mind me. Let me just buy one of these. Maybe we get 2 of them. I think that might be the play, actually. It's gonna be so expensive, but it's fine. It is completely fine. Oh, we got a bamboo. Disco, chilled, and gold. Thanks, Khan. I appreciate it. I almost forgot. We can also add yet another pet to our team. This guy just looks really fun. I think he looks really sick. So we're adding the brand new Kappa and hit the grow all. Oh, look at our Ember Lilies. They look beautiful. Let me sell these. See how much I make. 100K. Okay, that's not too bad. If we can get some gold, shock, some like disco even, they could be worth billions. Because we upgraded our garden so much and we need to make a lot more money, I think we get rid of our dragon fruit tree. It was good while it lasted, but I'm sorry, buddy. You gotta go.
You got an Ember Lily? What?
As a matter of fact, I have 2. And they're about to make me billions.
Ain't no way. Well, I'm about to spin the whale, so you better hope I don't get anything good, buddy.
You're gonna get another tomato or something.
Here we go. Oh! And we got a cacao seed.
All right, the dragonfly's cooldown is about to hit again. Let's pick up all of these mangoes because we wanted to hit either this giant bamboo or the Ember Lilies. Oh, he went for the Ember Lily. Thank you. I think at this point, we just got to wait until we can get a bunch of mutations on our Ember Lily. Hopefully, it doesn't take too long. But as of right now, I'm not too far behind Khan, so I think we should be okay. Oh, no, he's putting sprinklers down. Wait. I can buy sprinklers. What am I doing? Buy a basic. Thanks, Khan, for the idea. I'm totally yoinking that and buying sprinklers. I need giant Ember Lilies. Bro, I've already spent 7,000 Robux. Dang. What is that? Cacao tree? Dude, they're massive. Wait, I might be in trouble. I might be in trouble. All right, mango tree's got to go. I'm sorry. You're not worth that much. I have to focus on the Ember Lilies. We're going to put down all of our sprinklers. Quickly grow all. Not too bad. But we got to grow all again because I goofed it. We need to hope we get something gigantic. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look how big those are. Screw it. Maybe we get more Ember Lilies. Okay, I'll buy only one more. They are very expensive. They're 700 Robux each. So this might not have been the best idea. And we're going to try to get, hopefully, a giant gold Ember Lily. Now our dragonfly just needs to go over and hit them up. We got our disco bee here as well. And hopefully we could really stack these up. Oh! I just got a giant gold cacao. Thanks, raccoon. You're the goat. 6 million. Okay. No matter what Khan does, I won't be able to steal his fruits and make just as much money as he will. I think these Ember Lilies have the potential to be worth like $500 million with the right mutations. They still need to be gold. So low key, to make sure our dragonfly focuses on the Ember Lilies, I think we got to pick up this giant bamboo. You were good while you lasted, buddy. Tranquility. Oh my gosh, yes. Bro, that's a 20x value. And we got gold. Now, we're going to get yet another shock spray. Hit it just like that. We're going to pick it up. This thing looks crazy. How much is this worth? Sell. 3 billion shekels. Let's go. Oh, and I just got another giant cacao. Thanks, Khan. 92 million. Oh my gosh, bro. You guys already know what we need to do. Let's spin the wheel. Give me a giant pine cone right now. Oh, did I just get myself a cacao? Looks like I'm getting the same fruit as Con over here. I'm only buying one because they are so expensive. And I already have 10K Robux left, bro. And of course, because we hit our goal, we can add yet another pet. Although I have him on the line, we're gonna risk it all. Boom. We have our ascended dragonfly. Not only does he turn fruits gold, but he's also able to give the Dom-bound mutation, making fruits insanely valuable. The only issue is it takes about 6 hours. Hopefully the challenge lasts about 6 hours. Although he is farming something devious over here. I don't know what's happening. Honestly, at this pace, I'm getting that kitsune any second now. Bro's really gonna have to give away his rarest pet. That's so funny. Ember Lily is now gold. Boom, boom, boom. We're immediately gonna pick these up. Oh, this one's not fully grown yet. Okay, we'll leave that one for now, but these two will be very valuable. Sell all. Oh, we didn't hit our goal. Okay, this last one should definitely help us hit our goal.
Hey, man.
Hey.
What is this? I can't even see what mutations you have on this Ember Lily.
You don't need to worry about it. Just know I'm about to bake 2 trillion off this alone. So, GG's.
Yeah, well, we'll see that, because check this out. I'm going to use this on you pretty soon here.
Hey, you could use it, but just know that has my name on it. It's mine, so.
You know, that dragonfly is as good as mine.
Oh, the Ember Lily's ready. Gold Shark Tranquil Wet. Surely this thing's worth 2 billion on its own. Oh, 1.3 billion. That was a huge miscalculation on my end. I really thought that was going to get us to our next goal. Okay, we're going to hit the grow wall. Okay, a lot better. We're going to turn this guy shocked, and hopefully it's enough to get us to our next goal. It literally only needs to be worth 500 mil. Boom, shocked. Let me just pick you up, and we're going to sell you. All right, how much is that? 2.9 billion. Thank you. We're on to the next goal. We can finally spin the wheel again. Perhaps a prismatic. Oh, okay, never mind. I guess we're going to a divine. It's not the worst. Thankfully, these are a lot cheaper. The only issue is they're not very valuable unless you have like a lot of them. We'll buy one for now. Oh, look at the raccoon. Oh, this one's got zombified.
Ain't no way. How much is that worth?
350 mil, something light. I also completely forgot to add another OP pet to the team. So we're adding another dragonfly. I think it'll be worth just constantly getting gold fruits because that means we could just sell fruits constantly.
Hey, man, look at my shekels.
What you at? Oh, 14 billion? No, you know what? I'll be there soon. Don't worry.
Okay, buddy. I'm going to beat you because guess what? Hang on. I just want to show you this really quick. Oh. You see what I have?
That's a burning bud?
Oh.
Why do you have one of those?
Because I spun it.
No.
Yeah, you're cooked. So.
Con just took the lead, and the next goal's at 100 billion. So we're gonna have to rely on a lot of luck here. Oh, I just watched that happen. That's not very good. To keep up with him, prismatics are the only thing that will help me beat him. All right, we got all gold Ember Lilies again. We are gonna have to hold off and hopefully get a bunch of mutations on them. Because if I sell them now, obviously that is not going to get me to 100 bill. So sadly, I think we're going to have to wait. Yeah, we're going to have to be smart here with how we spend our Robux. Dude. Oh, he can't even give it to me. Oh, thank you. Zombified Disco Burning Bud. Dude, the raccoon was the greatest thing I've ever added to my garden. Sell it. 186 million. That is beautiful. Thank you, buddy. Dude, we finally got a disco mutation. Oh my gosh. Thank you, buddy. Oh, we're getting tranquil fruits now. Yes. Hit my disco Ember Lily, please. Oh, there it goes. What is it going for? Oh, that's kind of not good. You know what? I'm going to pick it up. I'm kind of curious how much it's even worth. 75 million. I mean, that's pretty good, but it's not the best. All right. We're getting rid of our mushroom and we're going to get rid of our cacaos as well. It's just not worth keeping them. That means we are back to only the Ember Lilies. At this point, prismatics are the only thing that matters, and getting one as soon as possible is crucial. Here we go. Another tranquil.
Hey, man.
What did it do?
Wait, this might actually backfire on me having my other account on here.
Oh, wait, no. What is this?
Stealing my firework flower.
How much is this worth? How much is this worth? 3 billion? Oh, get scammed.
Bro, that is actually crazy.
Okay, so I can farm 2 OP fruits now. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, well, I'll be farming mutations too while we're doing it.
Oh my gosh.
We'll have the trade-off.
The mutations on here.
Yep, I farm it every 15 seconds, so try and keep up, okay?
I might actually be cooked. We need to hit this next goal because I think I know the exact pet I want to add to make sure we keep up with him because this guy is about to make so much money. I'm gonna buy a shocked spray for our OP Ember Lily. So now it has gold, windstruck, shocked, clay, tranquil, and disco. I don't even know what the value could be for this. Thankfully, whatever mutations are added to these burning buds, I get to to steal it from my raccoon. So hopefully it's not going to be too bad because he can only pick these up one time. We might be okay, guys. It might not be GG. I think we're going to buy a magnifying glass. I'm just curious what the value of my fruit is. This could be potentially worth billions already. And it is worth 5.9 billion. Okay, it's got to get a lot more mutations if we want it to hit our next goal, but that is good money. That is very good money. Ooh, there are some medium toys though. That is kind of worth it because we can boost the passive just by a little bit on our pet. For the raccoon, definitely nice to have. Okay, I think the plan is to pick up our dragonflies because we have obviously a mimic octopus, which will copy an ability from another pet. But if we only have the raccoon, it'll be a guarantee stolen fruit as well. So we could get 2 raccoons essentially. We obviously don't need these dragonflies right now, so we might as well just pick them up. Oh, my raccoon just stole another firework flower. I don't think bro planned for this, but I will sell it. That's another 3 billion. And then we'll also pick up our disco bee. We don't need it. Boom. We essentially have 2 raccoons in here now. This might be genius. We need him to steal one of these because these are now all of a sudden worth 10 billion. He took it. He took it. Look at it. That's pushing Khan too. Look at him. Wait, I want to see if I can push Khan off the map. I'm literally dragging him across the map. He went to his garden. Dang. Okay, give me the fruit. Oh, it's about to push me off the map. Bro, what is happening? Dude, what is happening? Dude, this is so buggy. Okay, I got it. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was a really big one. We still have a bunch of the firework rockets. Let's sell all of these and see how much we made. Literally just from stealing from Khan. I haven't had to do anything. 26 billion shekels just like that. We're nearly halfway to our 100 billion goal. I've also been focusing on getting a bunch of stuff from the gear shop every time it comes in stock. So we've been able to stack up a good amount of sprinklers. So hopefully they'll be useful later on. All right. My raccoon's cooldown is on 8 seconds left. If I could get one of these $32 billion fruits, that would put me so incredibly close to the next goal. No, why do they always go for the firework flowers? Look, I already have 2 of these. I guess I'll keep waiting until they eventually go to one of these burning buds. Oh my gosh. Khan just hit 100 billion. I didn't realize he picked everything up. No, my raccoon wasn't able to steal any. Oh, he's gonna do it again too. And he got sugar apple. No, this is bad. I'm now losing. Dude, that means there's no good fruits to steal from now. Oh, I'm actually cooked for now.
Yo, Peach. Take a look at my garden. You see my sugar apple?
Why is that so big?
I kind of got lucky.
Bro, the whole point was for me to steal from you, and you took all of the good fruits away.
Well, I'm hoping that this sugar apple's going to be worth quite a decent amount when I get it, you know, all the mutations and stuff on it. But, you know, hey, man, I think it's GG's already, you know? All I have to do is just farm a bunch of mutations on this, and I think it might be wrapped.
Oh, I'm panicking. Khan just turned into a mad villain. He's in the end game, bro. The only thing that could save me right now is if we get a lucky prismatic in the stock, which doesn't seem to be a thing that's going to happen. It sounds bad, but it might be okay if he farms mutations on his fruits because that still gives me a chance to steal them. I think at this point, all I can do is wait. Thankfully, we still have these $3 billion fruits that I could steal from. It's not close to 30 billion, but it's money that I could make while we wait. Sell this. We're up to 61 billion. I think it's time we also pick these up. They've been sitting here for too long, not making any money. 7.5 billion. We are about 30 billion away from our next goal. So I think it's time to stack some sprinklers again. So I got to buy yet another master sprinkler. Thankfully, I have 7,700 Robux left. So we have some extra Robux to spend still. Put down all of the sprinklers again. Let's go over here and hit grow all. We're going to recycle until we get rainbow. Oh, we got a giant gold one, but we need rainbow, please. Please give me rainbow. Dang, I'm getting unlucky. And we are running through Robux quickly. If we can only get gold, that might be the best we could do. Bro, we're not even getting gold one. Last buy, we're down to 5,000 Robux. Oh my gosh. What the heck? We got 2 more gold. It's an Aurora event. I think this is the best we could do. And we just gotta hope. Oh, thanks, raccoon. Nice. We just got yet another firework flower. No way. We still didn't get Aurora on anything. But it's okay. I'm only slightly panicking. I'm not worried I'm about to lose my ascended dragonfly. Totally not. Oh, did that just hit? Oh, it did hit. It just took a while to load. Oh, that's my good one, too. Oh, no prismatic, no divines. As soon as any of these come in stock, I will buy them immediately. So I think once again, back to AFK. I'm not gonna lie, quite a lot of time has passed by, but in that time, we got all of these fruits. Look how many we have just from stealing off a con. And I'm fairly confident it's enough for us to hit our next goal. So I guess we're going to sell them all and see how much we actually made. Does this get us to our next goal? Sell all. 33 billion. Bro, that got us to 105 billion, meaning we hit the 100 billion goal, unlocking us a brand new wheel spin. Now, I really need it to be prismatic. Otherwise, I have no chance of beating this challenge. Come on. What do we get? What do we get? Please. No way. No, bro. That is literally the best prismatic in the game. And we actually hit it. What are the odds of that? Now, the bad part about this is I don't have very many Robux left. And these are 929 Robux for one seed. Let's just buy like 2 or 3. Let's plant these boys up. Now, this would be a good time for me to add another pet to the team. But the issue is literally during recording, they removed pet gifting again. So we cannot add our final pet because I was dumb and it's not on this account. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to keep running with our squad. I think we're gonna only buy 1 master sprinkler for now, but it should be good enough to get some pretty big pine cones. So let's put down all of the sprinklers, hit the grow all. Oh my gosh, we are getting so low on Robux. Okay, look at that. We're of course gonna save all of our gold ones here. Okay, we're getting dangerously low on Robux. Maybe we only do 1 more grow all. All right, not too bad, honestly. Let's pull out all of our dragonflies. We'll even pull out the ascended one so we can potentially get dawnbound, even though it's gonna take 6 hours. I should have left him in here this whole time. Honestly, I think now's a good time to pull out everybody. Even the Kappa's coming out again. Oh, I just realized we have the same exact amount of money as Khan. We are literally tied right now. What are the odds? Thankfully, while these are also getting mutations, obviously my raccoon will be stealing. So that's a guaranteed couple billion like every 10 minutes. So I think we're actually not doing too bad. I was kind of panicking earlier, but we're not doing too bad. Nice. We got our first golden pine cone because of our dragonfly. These things will definitely help us get our goal to 1 trillion shekels. And not only that, it gives us a real shot at getting the kitsune. All right, anyways, I think it's just back to AFKing some more. I was just sitting here AFKing and I realized my fruits were getting a lot of mutations really quick. Chakra mutation. And I was really confused because I don't have the kitsune. But then I realized he has his out. And because his octopus is so OP, he is giving me free mutations. I do think that means he's stealing my mutations. But honestly, I'm not mad. He's giving me way better ones. Giant pine cone is in stock, bro. I'm gonna buy it. I'm not gonna tell Khan. No. He's at the shop. I think he noticed. Dang it. I was really trying to hide that from him. Either way, that's very hype because I have 3 giant pine cones. We're about to add a 4th one to the team. All right, we got everything. Let's place down our sprinklers. Boom. Excuse me. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we only have like 900 Robux left. Actually, probably a little less. I can't tell anymore. Roblox just hid the number from me now. I don't know what happened. I'm almost pretty confident if I pick all these up, we might be able to hit the goal. But just to be sure, I want to wait and get these gold a little bit. I'll apply shock. Hopefully, we hit our goal. Khan just reset his farm over here, so I think we have just a little bit more time to get more mutations on these pine cones, and then we'll sell all. I'm going to be so sad if this doesn't hit the goal right now. While we're waiting for our giant pine cones to turn gold, I have an idea. I think I only have enough Robux to buy 1 shock spray, but we need a few more. So we're gonna buy this one. That means we are completely out of Robux now, but we could still make them. And I happen to have some of the materials for it. Oh, we have enough Robux to skip the time too, barely. And then we could also now craft the shock spray. But we are barely getting through with the rest of our Robux here. And now we are officially out of Robux. Current balance 33. And just like that, all of our pine cones are gold, except this one. But with the 3 shock sprays we have, we're just gonna spray probably the biggest ones we see, and boom. And I think we are just about ready to pick everything up. I am nervous though. We have so much on the line. He has his 0.08% kitsune on the table, and for me, I have my ascended dragonfly. That is a 0.3% chance mutation odd on my dragonfly. So there is quite a lot on the line, but I think it's time. Wait, I think Khan just sold 780 billion. Okay, I think now's my chance to pick everything up. All right, I'll pick everything up, bro. I'm risking it. I think I got it.
No, bro.
I'm scared. Sell all. 1.2 trillion. Let's go.
Ain't no way.
Hand it over, bro. Where is he?
No.
Where's your kitsune?
No, my kitsune. Wait, it's disabled. Let's go.
No, I forgot. No, they disabled pet gifting.
Get scammed, buddy. Get scammed. All right, see you later.
All right, because I got scammed incredibly hard, if you guys want me to do a part 2 of this and get my revenge, please leave a like and please subscribe. All right, GG's. Bye-bye.